swing with my daughter no more. She's my cherry pie. Cool drinking water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Oh yeah. She's my cherry pie. Put a smile on your face, 10 miles wide. Looks so good, bring a tear to your eye. Sweet cherry pie. Sweet cherry pie.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Greetings, universe! My name is Orbital Bacon, and I am certified G1 and a real freaking prime. Welcome to another live stream. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, but I know you can make it to the end because you're all made of sterner stuff. Wooga wooga and booga booga, bim bams and flum bums. Oh, what's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Channel Surfing. It's time to catch that wave. That's right, we do this every Wednesday, catching the wave, taking a deep dive into nostalgia, and we do a different theme every week. This week's theme, though, is a little crazy. It's a little bit all over the place, actually. We're just going crazy tonight, okay? It's a nostalgia free-for-all, just like the title says. That means anything goes. Joker's wild. I want you to bring your most zooked out, chaotic clips to share in the chat tonight, okay? We're just going to be going crazy, sharing whatever our personal favorite nostalgia stuff can be. Doesn't even have to be like your top favorite, just something that you like, whatever pops into your mind. It's going to be all over the place tonight, but it's going to be fun. That's one thing you can guarantee. What they all have in common is it's going to be fun, okay? So whether you got some commercials, some movie trailers, TV clips, whatever you got, visit from the Gyat Fairy starting us off.
508 to 527. Even the best waifu have their edgelord moments. But this makes me love her even more.
Let's go. Thank you, Painting and Rambling.
All Hail The Baroness!
Going for related segments of chaos tonight with my favorite waifu. Here's part 1 with Mario Kart ruining friendships.
Oh, I like that. Maverickcat has a theme to his. I like that.
The Baroness!
The carnage continues in part 2, this time to the Eddie VR YouTube video playing The Exorcist was a mistake.
All right, let's go. Thank you, Maverickcat. Appreciate that. Oh, and part 3.
Hail The Baroness!
Part 3 of related videos, while not a gamer girl vid, it's still starring Carmelita. Doing what needs to be done, a la an SNL skit.
Nice, nice. I like it. I like how, some creativity there. Putting a theme together for your clips that you're sending in. I dig it. I dig it. Space Cyborg Dragon with a visit from the Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
Ha ha, the power was all like that doesn't work for me, brother. I'm gonna use my creative control to veto that. Dude, anyway, happy 4th everyone.
Thank you, Space Cyborg Dragon.
The Baroness!
Just to have something different, a fusion of film and gaming that works surprisingly well.
Nice, nice. Thank you, Maverick. Changing up a little bit, okay? We've got a theme there. War Wicked 27 with 10 big Bison Bucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The one, the only Tim Curry.
Oh, hell yeah. We got to have some Tim Curry in here tonight. That's good. That's good. I like that. Well, thank you guys. Already starting off good. Painting and Rambling, Maverickcat. We've got War Wicked 27. Then, of course, Space Cyborg Dragon sounds like the power. You mean like electricity? Your electricity was pulling a Hulk Hogan? Says creative control doesn't work for me, brother.
Cameo.
Stealth check. Cake detected right away. Not even close. Not even close. Just cake detected right away. Let's go.
Here's the first one from the birthday boy. Here's a music video from one of my late granddad's favorites.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad we're getting some music videos in here. I like that. I like that. Some music videos in here as well. Yeah, it can be from gaming, you know, cartoons, movies, whatever you got, music videos. Hell yeah, man. That's going to be awesome. And, you know what, since you remind me, happy birthday. We've got a couple of birthday baconeers in the chat.
Opening and ending to one from the anime Grindhouse. The redhead is my waifu.
Let's go, Nerdic Warrior. He's trying to claim him. You got to get in the, well, I don't know. Maybe you have to get in the crossfire arena. Maybe not. Maybe not. Depends on anybody else is trying to lay claim to that waifu. Let's go. But yeah, we got some birthday baconeers in the chat. So shout out to Prince of the Abyss and Storm Shield, who are both having a birthday today. And then a just a slightly belated birthday to Alchemy, whose birthday was yesterday. So big birthday week for the baconeers. Okay, it's a big birthday week. I wonder if there'll be any tomorrow or Friday. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good birthday. You know, having a nice time. Glad that you're here to enjoy it with the baconeers, the bim bams, the flum bums. Okay, hopefully you'll have a good night tonight. I think it's going to be fun. You know, like I said, this theme is a little all over the place. It's just a big nostalgia free for all. We're trying. You know, I'm trying to make up for last week. You know, we had some technical difficulties last week and kind of cut the stream short because of it. But we got it all sorted out. Everything should be working fine. If the super chats are any indication, all the audio is synced up once again. So to make up for it, we're just doing a big free-for-all. It's whatever you guys want to send in. I encourage the crazier the better, but really it can be anything, okay? I mean, I've got a couple of crazy clips for you, you know, just in case. You know, we're going to get started out with some Zook to be sure. But yeah, you guys really can just send in whatever. But yeah, it's just a big old free-for-all. We're just going to be having fun tonight. You know, we're probably going to do a couple of reruns here since September. Technically, September is still the end of the summer.
Neil Cicerega, the creator of last week's Bustin'. They're gonna test your health. Can't stand clowns? Then get out the wow wow.
What? The way Kitty read and get out the wow wow. Like, he put a little emphasis on that. What was up with that? Holy shit.
Even the greats had their own imaginary stable. And this goat is no exception.
Oh, nice. I was curious about that. You know, any like actors or voice actors, if they have their own waifu. I'm sure they do.
Just the opening. The opening almost makes up for the terrible movie.
Oh, man. You know, I can't really think of a movie offhand that applies to, so I'm curious to see what that is. But I can certainly think of some shows where that applies, where like the opening is really good, or at the very least the theme song is really good, but then the show itself, maybe not so much, you know? So yeah, you know, I could think of a few like that. But you know, I appreciate it. We'll see what you got. Thank you for the tickets to ride on the BOOGA train right there. Some visits from the Gyat Fairy. We're hailing the Baroness a whole lot, man. My goodness. She's going to wear herself out, all that rock in there. We got to hail the Baroness. We even got some 10 big Bison Bucks. All right, good to see. Good support right out of the gate. Really appreciate it, guys. Looking forward to checking out the clips that you're bringing to the table tonight. As with every week, you always bring a lot of awesome stuff every week. We're always adding stuff to the watch party playlist. You know, a lot of stuff to get through. We've been doing movie nights over on Bacon Bits.
Baconeers, rise for your waifu anthem. Waifu gifts, please.
Oh, T-Bone. All right. Ticket to ride on the BOOGA train from T-Bone. I understand what you mean this time. Last week, I was a little confused. I thought because it was a music video. So when you said dancing waifus, I'm thinking, okay, they're going to be in the music video. I get what you mean this time. You want some dancing waifu gifts while the video is playing. I get it. I get it this time. Okay, so we'll take care of that. No worries there. No worries there. All right, like I said, everything's sorted out from last week. No more technical difficulties. Everything's good to go. I understand what you mean, T-Bone, with the super chat there, so we're good.
One of my guilty pleasures, that I never get tired of watching. Start at 40 seconds in.
Oh, I like that. Warwicked 27 with another 10 big Bison Bucks. I like guilty pleasures, you know, because like they're usually pretty janky. You know, usually pretty cheesy, right? But they're still fun because otherwise it wouldn't be a guilty pleasure. It would just be shit, right? But if there's some sort of good element, fun element to it, despite the jank, despite the cheese, that just makes it even better in my eyes. I mean, like, take for me, for instance, my all-time favorite movie ever, like favorite movie ever of all time is Dune. David Lynch's Dune, the one that most people regard as a train wreck. I love it.
I actually like the latest version of these guys. But here's a version that you might like. Here's a hint, the second half of season 2 dropped today.
Oh, really? Oh, man, I'm not keeping up. I don't know, like, a lot of modern shows. We do nostalgia over here. I'm not keeping up with modern shows, so I have no idea what dropped today. But I guess we'll find out. Thank you. Another ticket to ride from the birthday boy, or one of them anyway. Prince of the Abyss. Good to see. But yeah, my favorite movie of all time is David Lynch's Dune from 1984. And, a lot of people regard it as a train wreck, but I freaking love it. I don't even care. Oh, here we go. Crazy comment from commies.
Started at the 2:28 mark. Unrelated to the clip. The fatigue was real today, boys. We need a nice square state to put them all in and seal it off.
Yeah, be careful out there, man. Be careful out there. Now, I don't see a link. Did you put a link in that super chat? It says start at the 2:28 mark, but I don't see a link there. You might have forgotten it. That's okay. We'll see. You can always put the title of the video, because then I can just copy and paste it and search it up on YouTube, and I should be able to find it that way. But yeah, so I like, obviously I like some cheese, I like some jank, and I think that it's actually a good movie. I've seen it countless times, like literally I've lost track. I used to watch it like once a year at least. I've seen it so many times, practically have it memorized. So yeah, I like those quote-unquote guilty pleasures, because that usually just means it's pretty janky, it's pretty cheesy, but still enjoyable nonetheless, and that's my favorite kind of stuff to watch. There's nothing wrong with a legitimately good movie, like an objectively good or technically proficient, whatever, if they cinematography, the lighting, the acting, whatever it is, that's like genuinely good. That's fine. But I'll take some cheese and some jank any day, okay? I'll take it any day, any old time, okay? Let's go. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all these clips, man. You guys always send in fire each and every week, so I'm looking forward to it. I got a few clips, just a couple to get us started off, with a little, speaking of some cheesy, janky Zook. All right, I've got a few just to start us off, including Nicolas Cage. I noticed earlier there was a mention of Tim Curry.
Start at 2:28.
Oh, thank you, man. You didn't even have to do another super chat, but I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. But yeah, I've got some Nicolas Cage, because we already mentioned Tim Curry earlier.
I'd watch Hogan's Heroes more often if the German Nazis got body slammed hard on the wrestling ring more often.
I don't know. I'd watch it less. But thank you, Duo Maxwell. Thank you for the ticket to ride on the BOOGA train. Let's go. All right. Before we get started, let's say hi to the folks in the chat. It looks like we got a good crowd here, man. Big support coming in. Hot. All right. We got a good crowd here already. We're going to get rolling out here. So if you are new here, I'm going to let you know what to do. But otherwise, you already know. I see you guys preemptively getting it started. Put that bacon in the sky. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing well, all right? We're halfway through the week, halfway there, living on a prayer. We're going to make it to the weekend just fine, though. I never had a doubt. Look at all that bacon flying up in the sky, sending it up into orbit right now. Let's see who we got in here. We got Tim J. What's going on? 18 Till I Die. We got Neo 007. Jason Long. Hail, brother. Painting and Rambling with a visit from the Gyat Fairy.
Often, jank movies are them willing to tell a story on a low budget. No link, just taking back Stream Boss for the last time tonight.
Oh, let's go. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, and adding to the conversation as well. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Thank you. We left off with Jason Long. Hail, brother. What's going on? Says Sting in the 80s Dune movie brings the pure ham acting. Yeah, you can't. How can you not love it? I don't know why people don't like that movie. I know, like, even it was kind of famous that David Lynch himself didn't like it. I don't know how. Tavern's Pool with 10 big Bison Bucks.
Sorry I'm late. Had to grab some dinner.
How dare
you. If we're
you.
talking about janky and cheesy nostalgia, I'll ask you this. What happens when you mix Mad Max and Reboot?
Oh, I'm vampires. I don't know. But thank you, Towers Full. Don't worry about being late, man. Get yourself some dinner. Let's go. We got David Woomer in here. What's going on? James D. Morris is in here. We got Saint Adam. Hail, brother. Prince of the Abyss, one of the birthday boys. Once again, happy birthday to you, sir. We got the Chonkulator. What's going on, Chonkulator? Hulk Hogan's heroes. Yeah, see, if I hear Hogan, I think Hulk Hogan as well, so you're not alone in that. We got Kinzo's Creations, and I see all the bacon, but sandwiched in there is Nocturna. That's a visual metaphor.
Here's an oldie that I learned from my granddad. I think you characters will like this guy and his orchestra.
I think Prince of the Abyss is on a theme tonight, too. You know, Maverick Cat said he had a bit of a running theme. He had like a 3-part running theme for his clip. I'm starting to think Prince of the Abyss is on a music kick tonight.
When Mum says we have Dragon Ball Evolution at home, she means this.
Oh, that sounds rough, dude. That sounds rough, because Dragon Ball Evolution was we have Dragon Ball at home. So, oh, buddy, I'm scared of what that is. But thank you, Nerdic Warrior, from that visit from the Gyat Fairy. Let's see where... Okay, Kinzo's Creations with all the bacon and Nocturna sandwich in between. That's a visual metaphor. Nocturna's mine, buddy. Let's go. We got Hellspawn Leviathan. Hail, brother. Good to see you. Philip Fabian is in here. We got Impu T, Ricardo Vasquez, Storm Shield, one of the other Baconeer birthday boys right in here. Happy birthday to you again, sir. We got Geek Goblin, Hunter Batista, Tony Nugget here as always. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Glad you could make it. Let's see where we left off. I'm scrolling down. There's a lot of bacon flying. I like that, man. I like to see that. It's good stuff right there. Hell yeah. Man, so much I lost my place. Okay, there we go. We've got Duo Maxwell. We've got Hugh Scanlon. I think that might be a new face in the chat. It's good to see new faces. Hopefully you stick around, become familiar faces. He says, Dune is such an amazing book, so it's difficult for the movies to live up to it. Now, that's true. They were going uphill. They were swimming upstream from the get-go, just trying to adapt those books in any capacity, whether, it's good or cheesy or whatever. In any capacity, that is a difficult task because those books are crazy. But, I love it for what it is. I love the books too. I have most of them, not all of them. I have most of them, like the early ones. But yeah, it's a difficult task, but I still love it. Oakley Vandal is in the chat. What's going on, man? We got Richard Hooper in here. Michael Russum, what's up, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well. We've got Lynch85. Hail, brother. What's going on? Ronan X is in the chat. Alchemy, the other Baconeer birthday boy in here, even though it was yesterday, but hey, we're still counting it, man. It's a Baconeer birthday week in here, apparently. Okay, I'm waiting to see whose birthday is the rest of the week, if any. I wouldn't be surprised, though. It's kind of a crazy week. But good to see you, man. K Ojo is in the chat. Let's go. We've got DJ Craze, Owl Slayer, Ricardo Weber, Bloodwork for crying in the mud, Bobby. Everybody run. It's Bloodwork. Book Golem is in here. Blues Reviews. We've got T-Bone, Tony, T-Bone, the Bard. All right, let's go, T-Bone. Hell yeah. War Wicked 27, who was the stream boss, but Painting and Rambling came in, took it over just by 1 hit point on the health bar right there. Let's see, we've got in Zeru, Master of the Emojis, Tweeties, 6545, Blazing Vulpix is in here too. We've got Timothy Binbo. What's going on? Am I saying that right? Bimbao, maybe? I don't know. Binbo sounds like bimbo. I don't know. Maybe I got that. Am I getting that right? I don't know. But good to see you, man. Good to see you. Ricardo Huff is in here too. Who else do we got? Let's see. Taverns Pool. Hail, brother. What's going on? Let's see, scrolling down, seeing all this bacon flying up, man. It's crazy. Let's see. Nerdic Warrior is in the chat. What's up? We got Rob TV in here too. Hell yeah. Eye of Thundera is here. Let's see. I think I saw Master Godai, aka Mr. Two Scoops, in the chat earlier.
This is a song about a dragon who loves his yams. From Dancing Yams Gifts, please.
Oh, well, it's supposed to, I don't know why it didn't read it out. DXD. Now, is that, isn't there like an anime called DXD or something? I'm trying to think. It's like vaguely familiar. I think there's an anime called DXD. So, yeah, so good. Awesome, man. Thank you. Maverick Cat is in the chat as well. Steely 308. We got Commies Are Not People. There's Master Godai. There's Mr. Two Scoops himself right there, one of the official artists here on the Orbital Station. And he has been improving. I mean, he's been improving ever since I started working with him. That's one of the cool things about working with these artists over a long period of time is you get to see them improve over time. But lately he went like Super Saiyan. He had like this massive leap in quality. I don't know. He just got some new technique, some new style. You know, like the faces, the everything, like the detail, everything looks really good in your recent artwork, man. So I got to commend you on that. Okay, gotta brag on you a bit. You know, a few compliments for you there. All right, keep up the good work, buddy. We got Grass Puddle in here as well. Let's see. Hopefully I got everybody. I'm down to the bottom of the chat, but hopefully I didn't miss anybody. If I did, just put some more bacon up there. I'll keep it on the chat, give you a shout out as we're going along. Or you can yell at me through a super chat if you want to get my attention that way. And since it's channel surfing, like we do every Wednesday, you can attach the link to a YouTube clip, and we'll watch that in the second part of the show. Master Godai says, I got new glasses. Okay, well, hey, man, those new glasses are doing wonders. Those new glasses are doing wonders because, yeah, your art is just like on another level now, man. It's really good stuff. I've been enjoying it. I'm going to keep you busy, okay? Going to keep you busy, but don't worry. We'll keep food on your table, okay? It's going to pay off for you. Don't worry about that. All right, so now that all the hot dog and his grandstanding is out of the way, let's go ahead and hail the stream boss that we got right now. We've got Painting and Rambling, as mentioned before, came in and took it. All right, we had a little bit of a battle going on. It was a little back and forth. Maverick was in there, Warwick at 27, and now Painting and Rambling with 21 hit points on the health bar. He's in ahead by 1. Okay, he's ahead by 1. Painting and Rambling is the stream boss right now, so all hail Painting and Rambling. Let's get those pizza rolls raining. Let's get that waifu swinging for you, sir.
Hey Mr. President Trump, if you want to solve illegal immigration, make this into a real TV show. The ratings and your approval rating will both shoot through the roof and into outer space.
Based? I don't even know what it is, but it sounds pretty fucking based. Let's go. Thank you, Duo Maxwell. Appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. Electric Monk is in the chat throwing some bacon up there. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Glad everybody could make it tonight. This is awesome. We got a good crowd here. I dig it. All right, so let's go ahead and get in the first part of the show. I just got a couple of clips. I think it's like three or four clips total. And, you know, we talked about last week. I was like, man, I just want to play some of those G.I. Joe PSAs. So I got 2 of my favorites. One of them you probably it's like infamous. You all probably know it. The other one, maybe the second most. I don't know, but I certainly quoted a lot. So I wanted to play that one. And then to make sure that we're starting out really zooked out, okay, I had to find some Nick Cage clips. Nicolas Cage at his Nick Cagiest, all right? at his absolute zaniest. And that's why, I don't know. I'm wondering if you guys have seen this one. There's a lot of movies where he's acting crazy out there. That's what he's pretty much known for. But this one's kind of a hidden gem. And not only is it a lesser known movie just in general, but it's like one of his craziest moments or just characters, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. He's out there. He's on. It's like either he's a really good actor or he was actually on the Zook. Maybe it's both. I don't know. Maybe it's both. But I got a couple of clips of that for you. And then in the second part of the show, we're going to go through the list of all the stuff that you guys have been sending in and react to those clips. We'll watch them. And we got all the technical difficulties sorted out. You know, the audio is synced up. We're good to go. So we'll get through everything and we're going to have a good time. So, you know, if you guys have been getting back to work this week, I know Monday was Labor Day. I actually took Sunday off. Normally I do a gaming stream and we've been playing through the new Shantae game, Risky Revolution. And I actually took Sunday off because, you know, that was like my way of celebrating Labor Day, I guess. I don't really celebrate it, but, you know, I was like, you know, it's kind of like a long weekend for a lot of people. I think I'm just going to recharge my batteries. So if you guys have been getting back to work, you know, it's already Wednesday, it's already hump day. It probably feels like you had to work on Monday, even if you didn't. You know, that's just how work goes sometimes. So we're just going to kick back and relax tonight. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. Timothy says, not the bees, not the bees. I'm telling you, man, this clip from this movie, crazier than that. Okay, it tops Not the Bees. Like it makes the whole not the bees, they're in my eyes, they're in my, you know, that whole scene makes that look tame by comparison. Okay. All right. So just be ready. All right. Because yeah, the Nicholas, that's why I said it's Nick Cage at his Nick Cagiest, all right? So it's like hard to top this one. So I got those clips, and then we're going to get into the clips that you guys have been sending in. So we're going to have a good night tonight. Yeah, I see people putting B emojis in the chat and stuff. Miguel says, oh man, if you guys are fans of Nick Cage and haven't seen Mandy, you are in for a treat. Yeah, you know that, I think that's one of the newer ones. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's one of the newer movies that he's been in, you know, and he's still out there making movies. He's still acting crazy. I believe Color Out of Space was from 2019. I know that's the name of the movie. I'm just trying to think of the year. I think it was 2019, but yeah, Color Out of Space, which was an adaptation of an H.P. Lovecraft story. So it's like Nicolas Cage and cosmic horror. And even though it takes a little while to get ramped up, like at least on his aspect, you know, the movie itself gets pretty crazy from the get-go, but he doesn't start acting truly crazy until later, like second half of the movie, but it's still really good. Yeah, Mandy was 2018. Oh, wow. So Color Out of Space was actually a year after that one. Okay. Wow, man, time is flying by. That's pretty crazy. That's wild. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, Michael Russum.
I couldn't let a free-for-all night go without sending something. Unfortunately, this is it for tonight.
Hey, man, that's cool. Thank you for the ticket to ride on the BOOGA train there. Better than nothing, you know. Glad you can participate. Appreciate it. All right, so let's get started out. Like I said, I got a couple of G.I. Joe PSAs just because we're talking about crazy nostalgia. If we're talking about zooked out nostalgia, it's not even, these are like parody clips. It's not even official from the show. This has been redubbed. But this is one of the things that I always think of when I think of G.I. Joe, aside from the Baroness, of course. I think of these PSAs. So let's watch a couple of my favorites here.
You're not cooking.
Yeah, dude.
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot!
You stupid idiot. I don't know why. Like pork chop sandwiches. I mean, I say that from time to time. If something, I'm like, oh shit, pork chop sandwiches. But the whole like, get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot. I don't know why that's my favorite though. That's my favorite. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot.
Fuck, we're all dead! Get the fuck out!
My God, did that smell good.
I love that too. How he's like, oh, but that smelled good. Oh, it did smell good, those pork chop sandwiches.
Text it to no going and you tell me do things. I done running.
G.I. Joe!
That look that he gives, that look he gives at the end, just like, yes, a job well done. I did good here today. Him am regarded. That's right, Prince of the Abyss. Highly regarded. That's a little bit of a running theme here in the clips. You know, apparently you guys aren't the only one. I didn't even mean to, but apparently you guys aren't the only one that have running themes in your clips that you assembled, even if they're from different things, because these two G.I. Joe PSAs and when we get to the Nick Cage stuff, it all is highly regarded. So there you go. All right, let's check out the next one. That was my favorite. Pork chop sandwiches, best of all time. But I love this one. This is another one I like to quote a lot.
Oh, hell nah. What's up, dog?
Shit.
Even some older low-budget Japanese TV shows look better than some of the slop today.
So true, man. So true. I love a good cheesy Japanese show, man. They got creative, okay? They got creative with like their costumes and their special effects because they were practically all on shoestring budgets. So they got pretty creative. I can appreciate that. I love that stuff. So thank you, Warwicked27, with another 10 big Bison Bucks. And with that, he has taken over Stream Boss now with a respectable 30 hit points on that health bar right there. Let's hail Warwicked. Get those pizza rolls raining. Get the waifu swinging for you, good sir. Thank you, Warwicked. All hail our new Stream Boss. All right, 30 hit points. That's the amount to beat. All right, let's go.
Hey kid,
What?
I'm a computer.
I'm a computer. I'll just like it doesn't even make sense, and that's when I use it too. I use that when it doesn't even make sense. I'll just say that phrase every now and then. I'm a computer. Some people know what I'm talking about. Most people don't, but it's hilarious. Fucking love that shit. I'm a computer. Even the dog is like, yo, what the fuck, man? This is like the dog. The dog is how most people like this. That's how most people look when you use that line. You're just like, I'm a computer. That's how most people look at you.
Stop all the downloading.
The dog's like, fuck this. This guy's on the Zook, man. Talking about he's a computer and to stop all the downloading. The dog is just like, fuck this. I can get a meal someplace else a hell of a lot easier than dealing with this zooked out guy.
Help computer.
I don't know much about computers other than the one we got in my house. My mom put a couple games on there and I played.
G.I. Joe.
And the weird like garbled mess at the end. I don't know, man. Like something about those G.I. Joe PSA parodies. They are timeless. They will always be funny. You know, like a lot of the old sitcoms and stuff have very dated humor. Even like some of the old movies. Like if you watch some of those old, we were talking about parodies last week, and of course Leslie Nielsen came up. And he's in a lot of parody movies like The Naked Gun, Airplane, right? And a lot of those have very dated humor where when you watch it now, you're just like, oh, yeah, this was stuff that was like funny in the 70s or whatever. Or maybe they're making direct references to stuff that was going on then. So it's very like dated comedy, right? But those G.I. Joe PSAs are timeless. They will be funny forevermore, Sancionados. OK, they're fucking awesome. All right. Now, that guy, he might have been a little regarded. He thinks he's a computer. Stop all the downloading. And he starts talking gibberish at the end. Of course, we had the kid trying to make pork chop sandwiches. Damn, did they smell good, but he almost burned the house down. And he didn't. He's like, he's also a little regarded there, right? Also kind of highly regarded. Well, let's see Nicolas Cage here. Also going with my theme. Didn't even mean to have a running theme through these clips, but here we are. I got an unintentional running theme here of highly regarded individuals. Nick Cage at his Nick Cageiest. Let's fucking go. This is from a movie called Deadfall. I'd be surprised if anybody's even heard of it. Maybe, and if you have, maybe it's just because of these clips, but if you've actually seen it, it's actually a really good movie. I enjoy this movie. This, Nick Cage aside, I mean, he's an awesome part of it, but he's not even in the whole thing. But the movie's actually really good. It's got a crazy plot, crazy characters, including Nick Cage. And, it's a fun movie. I'll see if I can get it past YouTube. Maybe we can do a movie night over on Bacon Bits. I don't know. Maybe not. But I've already shown it in the Discord OBTV watch parties in there twice now, and I'm willing to watch it a third time. And I think once you guys see these clips, you're gonna want to see it too. Let's go. Here he goes. I love how he was like building up to it too. He's like, I can't look at it. He's kind of like winding up a little bit. He's like spilling the drink on that guy. You're like, okay, he's not too good. And then he just unloads. He erupts. He's like winding up, he's winding up. Not over though. That's not even, that's about like an 8 on the Cage meter. We're not even to the 10 yet. We're about to hit the 10, okay?
Watch it now. Now you're in a Hi fucking yeah!
I fucking love that. Hi fucking yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I would remember or think to ever do that in an actual fight. I can only hope that I do. If I'm ever in a fight, I can only hope that I remember to go, hi fucking yeah. delivering the smackdown, you know? Like, holy shit. I fucking love that. Hold on, I got to see that again. I got to see that again. One more time here.
Watch it now. Now you're on Hi, fucking yeah!
Holy shit, it's so good. All right, now I told you that was only about an 8, okay? We got to crank it up. We got to go all the way to 10, okay? We got to go all the way to 10 on the cage meter. You guys ready for this? Here we fucking go. Get ready. I hope you're strapped in, ready for the Zook, if that wasn't enough. This is what I was saying, like it makes the whole not the bees thing look like nothing. Here we go. Oh wait, ticket to ride.
Pac-Man is a ninja master in this anime. Short clip.
Hell yeah, thank you. Ninja Pac-Man. Oh shit, thank you T-Bone. Let's go. All right, you guys ready? Going all the way, crank it all the way to 10 on the cage meter here. Look, even the waifu looks nervous. Look at her. This is like how you know. She's like, is he acting? Is this real? Director?
Now say, All Hail The Baroness!
We need that in the end credits of Friday night streams. I can see it now. The master saying, tomorrow, doing a thumb kiss and then, hi fucking yeah.
You know what, Maverick-Cat? I like that idea. I think we're going to add that because it goes with the whole goodbye ninjas, you know? Hi, fucking yeah. All right. I think we're going to do that. But yeah, the waifu here, she's like, director, should you be yelling cut right about now? I'm a little scared for my life. I can't tell if he's acting. Is this real? What the fuck is going on? Here we go. 10 on a cage meter. Let's fucking go.
Oh, you that fucking low man!
She's like, what the fuck is this? This is not in the script. What the fuck is going on?
What am I, a fucking retard man?
Do you want us to answer that? Do you want us to answer that, Mr. Cage?
I fucking retard, huh? I know what this is. Lou trying to stop me out because of his crazy little nephew being around. Well, vive la fucking France, man!
That's right up there with hi fucking ya. Viva la fucking France, man. That is right up there with hi fucking ya. Hold on, we got to see that again. It's too fucking good. It's too damn good.
Oh, you that fucking low man! What am I, a fucking retard man? Am I a fucking retard, huh? I know what this is. Lou trying to stop me out because of his crazy little nephew being around. Well, vive la fucking France, man!
I need to make that on the soundboard, okay? So we'll add hi fucking ya to the outro on Friday. And then on the soundboard, we'll have Viva la fucking France, man! Holy shit, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, this is what I'm telling you, man. It made the whole, like, not the bees from, what was that, The Wicker Man? Yeah, that's tame. That's like a 6. You know, that's like a 6 on the Cage scale. You know what I'm saying? We cranking it all the way up to 10, okay? We're at full
This
Cage.
is the place. Time to kick back and relax.
I think my running theme will be simply asking questions. What happens when Nicolas Cage starts working at Five Nights at Freddy's?
Oh, I know that one. I know that one. War Wicked with a visit from the Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
TMNT theme songs through the years.
Nice, nice. Hell yeah. Oh, I like that. That's just some good old nostalgia right there. That's just classic good old nostalgia right there. I can dig it. Hell yeah, man. Thank you guys. Yeah, Willy's Wonderland. Yeah, I know all about that one. That movie was okay. Like, I was kind of hoping he would go more Cage, right? Like on the Cage scale, that one's also maybe like a 5 or a 6. You know, it's not bad. You know, it's maybe like a slightly above average. But yeah, this one right here, though, Deadfall, this is where he cranks the knob all the way up to 10, almost to 11. I would dare say he breaks the Cage meter on this one. And, you know, he's scaring the other actors, right? The actress standing there in the room. She looks terrified. I don't even know if she's acting at that point. I think she's genuinely terrified because he goes full Cage. So, yeah, we're gonna have to watch this one. Like I said, I've played it a couple of times in the OBTV watch parties on Discord, but it's usually late at night. Not a lot of people are in there watching it. So more people need to see this. If I can get it past YouTube and we can put it on Bacon Bits, then I'll make it this Friday's movie. But I'm not sure because, you know, it is Nicolas Cage, and normally stuff that he's in is owned by some, you know, bigger studio that blocks stuff like that. But we'll see. We'll see. We got Stone Cold on there. That was an MGM film. So we got that on there this past Friday. So you never know. You never know. But if it doesn't make it to Bacon Bits, then we'll do yet another watch party in Discord. But I'll play it at a more reasonable time. You know, we'll do like a prime time evening watch party, so that way everybody, or at least the most number of people, can attend, because you have to see it. Okay, you have to see this movie. All right, it's so good. But yeah, so that was my unintentional running theme of highly regarded clips, a couple of G.I. Joe PSAs, and Nick Cage cranking the Cage meter all the way up to 10. So that was what I have for you. Let's get into the second half of the show and check out the stuff that you guys have been sending in. Looks like we've got a full page of contributions already. A little bit, slightly over a full page. All right, good. This is a good list. But you still got plenty of time to send stuff in if you would like to. We're going to go ahead and get into this. First up is from Painting and Rambling. Says, even the best waifus have their J-Law moments, but this makes me love her even more. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, that is kind of why, just like with the failed stealth check, you know, it may sound like, oh, I failed a stealth check, but no, you want them to fail a stealth check. And, you know, J-Law, we kind of make fun of them. We kind of tease them for that. But it's endearing, right? It's endearing. We like waifus. Oh, hold on.
Beware the dark horde of the avian army from Middle-earth.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Duo Maxwell, ticket to ride on the BOOGA train. Let's go. But yeah, you know, we like waifus to fail the stealth check, and we like them to have J-Law moments. You know, it's sort of what makes a good waifu. You know, it's endearing. All right, so let's see what Painting and Rambling has for us. Let's see who he's talking about here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I cue this one up right? Oh, good thing I checked. There's a timestamp. My bad. Hold on. Let me cue this up. 5:08. 5:08. Here we go. Almost screwed that one up. Sorry, guys. Here we go. And he says play it to 5:27. Okay, so we got about 20 seconds here of this clip. Martin Mystery, let's go.
Martin's rubbing off on me.
It's a good thing I'm highly organized, Agent Lombard.
Phrasing? Was that? I'm sorry, was that phrasing?
Oh, I guess Martin's rubbing off on me.
It's a good thing
Phrasing.
I'm highly organized, Agent Lombard, or I might be seriously annoyed right now. Now, for your assignment.
Oh no! She forgot to delete her browser history. Her MySpace page was open. What year did Martin Mystery come out? It was like 2007 or something like that. Her MySpace page was still open. She forgot to clear her browser history. Matriarch of Mystery is out there partying at Mardi Gras.
Agent Lombard, or I might be seriously annoyed right now. Now, for your assignment.
Was that a lampshade on her head? She has a lampshade on her head, man. She's smashed. She's plastered. Holy shit. Holy shit. See, this is why, yeah, her MySpace page. This is why you always got to delete the browser history. Trying to give them a field briefing or debriefing or whatever it's called. And yeah, sorry, lampshade on the head, totally wasted. Oh no, damn. She's getting down. That's quite the outfit right there. I'm seeing a little side move there. That's quite the skimpy tank top. My goodness, she's partying. She's partying hard. Shit, how many pictures are there? How far is this gonna go?
Mom is a real party animal when she gets going.
Oh, what does this guy know? This guy's seen some shit. This guy has seen some shit. Oh, buddy. Whoa, buddy.
Moving on. I'm sending you
doesn't even use the computer anymore. I don't know what she was trying to show them on there. She's just like, all right, actually forget that. Whole new mission now. Your new mission is to delete the servers. Okay, you gotta go to the headquarters, delete all the servers. Clearing the browser history isn't even good enough at this point. I want you to go destroy Google or whatever. Holy shit, good stuff. Yeah, you know what it is? It's like it's endearing, Painting. He says this just makes me love her even more. Yeah, Painting and Rambling, that's endearing. Total J-Law moment. She's a party animal. What's that little alien guy? Billy? Is that his name? Billy? Yeah, I think he's seen some shit. So thank you, Painting and Rambling. All right, up next from Mavericat, first of 3 parts here. He had like a running theme going on. That's pretty cool to see. He says, I'm going for related segments of chaos tonight with my favorite waifu. Here's part 1 with Mario Kart ruining friendship. Oh, and we got a visit from the Gyat Fairy from Warwicked. Let's go.
60s Batgirl theme song.
Oh, hell yeah. Love 60s Batman, and Batgirl, and Catwoman.
It's the BOOGA train coming down the tracks. Going zook zook booga booga zook zook booga booga. Bringing waifus for all. Been a minute. All hail the Baconation.
Gone Jeezy for Sheezy. Good to see you back with that ticket to ride on the BOOGA train. Zook zook booga booga, zook zook booga booga. Let's go. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. And yeah, 60s Batgirl, Catwoman. I prefer Julie Newmar. I think she's the better. I think she looks awesome as Catwoman. That's my preferred one. But we did see a clip of Eartha Kitt. I think, was that last week or the week before? Sometime recently we saw a clip of that. All right, but let's check out this one from Mavericat. Part 1 of his 3-part related segments here. This one says Mario Kart ruining friendships. Like real life friendships. Oh, what the fuck is this? This is not what I expected to see at all. I don't know what the hell's going on here. What is this? Mavericat, what is it? I hope this, do I need to scrub this for content? Or is it just like a comedy skit with Uncanny Valley, I think is the term I'm looking for. Uncanny Valley CGI. I wish we could see the gameplay. Whoa, buddy, disavow. What the fuck? Holy shit. I mean, that is like realistic gamer rage. I get what you mean, like Mario Kart ruining friendships, because yeah, you could practically hear the power up going off. Probably got the blue spike shell or something like that. But that was quite the reaction though. Holy shit. Thank you, Mavericat. No, that was pretty funny. I was like, Uncanny Valley looks a little weird. But no, I think that was just like a comedy skit. Good stuff though. He says part 2, the carnage continues, this time to the Eddie VR YouTube video playing The Exorcist was a mistake. Now, I'm not familiar with that. Hopefully it'll be explained here. I don't really know who Eddie VR
Get Jesus
is.
out. Because from that dark...
Oh, it's more of this. Okay, I'm assuming I don't need to scrub through this. I'm going to anyway, just to make sure. Okay, it looks okay. It looks, I mean, as okay as it can be for what it is. This is janky. This is jank. That's what it is. But it's not like... I mean, it's on YouTube, so...
Get Jesus out. Because from that darkness, something's gonna come out. That. You throw the Jesus at it! Throw the Jesus! Throw the holy water! Échale el agua bendita a ese perro! Throw some light at it! Throw some spray at that! Spray that! Spray! Échale fleet! Sanitize that!
I don't even know what's going on. I can't understand. Speaking some moon language. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he can help me translate a sign I have, though. But thank you, Maverick Cat. Okay, there's part 2. I'm assuming Eddie VR is where the audio came from. I'm assuming. Eddie, short for Eduardo, apparently. I'm assuming. Part 3 here from the related videos. It says, while not a gamer girl vid, it's still starring Carmelita, doing what needs to be done a la an SNL skit. Okay. A lot of, you know what's kind of funny is that we're almost like continuing the parody, because these are like parody clips. I played a couple of parody clips from G.I. Joe.
What is your emergency?
These are parody clips. So kind of like continuing from last week. Not bad, though. I'm assuming, okay, there we go. Got it loaded up. Assuming this is an SNL skit. Hopefully we'll recognize which one.
In my house. Okay, sir, we need a description.
It's a girl.
Do you like her?
LOL, maybe.
Oh my god, I wonder where his zodiac sign is.
Oh, she's for sure a Scorpio.
Purr, go talk to her.
I don't know, I'm kind of nervous.
Okay. I wonder what.
Is this how Zoomers really talk? I feel like this is how Zoomers really talk, like low testosterone Zoomer males. This is like fly on the wall phone conversation.
She's breaking into your house.
I know, right? Like, if you're broke, just say that.
Why do they sound so gay? They're talking about a girl, but they sound like flaming.
Period.
Oh my god, wait, she's walking up to me. I'm freaking out.
Okay, girl, you got this. Don't freak out.
Hey, cutie. Oh!
Thank you. That was actually pretty based. Yes, just shoot him. Appropriate response. You hear males talking like that. Appropriate response. Okay, I'm trying not to get too Fed posty here, but I want to see that again. Appropriate response.
Oh!
All right. Thank you, Maverick Cat. That was good. All right. Next up from Warwicket says, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the one, the only, Tim Curry. Yeah, in Minecraft. Okay. That's the appropriate response in Minecraft. All right. So let's go.
All I wish is for you to sit and talk with me.
Sit.
Look at that plunging neckline. It's like below the belly button. This is from Legend for anybody who doesn't know. This is like I think it was like Tom Cruise's first or second movie, one of his first, if not his first. And then of course Tim Curry plays the devil, and yeah, he's made the waifu into like his evil goth girlfriend, and you got the plunging neckline down below the belly button. It's crazy. Yeah, look at, and I'm pretty sure that's actually him. He wasn't just doing the voice. I'm pretty sure that's actually him beneath all that makeup.
Please.
I prefer to stand.
Silence! Or stand. As you wish. It is enough that we are alone together. Just the two of us. Some simple conversation.
I have nothing to talk about. You've stolen my dreams away.
All things change, lady.
Dude, he looks so crazy though. Like that makeup job is insane. Yeah, we gotta watch this sometime. I see people in the chat going, we gotta watch this. Yeah, we'll add this one to the watch party list for sure. I'm actually kind of surprised. I have it on DVD. I'm kind of surprised we haven't done a watch party of it yet. I mean, this is like one of the all-time greats. It's a pretty straightforward fantasy movie. It's not like it's gonna blow you away with the incredible plot or anything like that. It's pretty straightforward. You kind of know what's gonna happen as it goes along. But the visuals are insane. I'm pretty sure Tangerine Dream did the soundtrack, so it's got that 80s, fantasy synth soundtrack, right? You've got Tom Cruise, you've got Tim Curry. There's probably a bunch of other recognizable character actors in there, all buried under makeup, of course, because they're like, fantasy woodland creatures, little like dwarves and elves. And what was trying to remember, fawn? Is that what the little half goat, were they called fawns? I don't know. I'm trying to remember the names of all these damn creatures. There's like fairies. It's all crazy. But yeah, it's a really good movie. We definitely need to add it to the watch party list. Yeah, Ridley Scott directing. Yep, Ridley Scott directing. Tangerine Dream on the soundtrack. Tim Curry as the devil, the fucking villain. Yeah, you got all sorts of satyr. Maybe that's the word. Fawns and satyrs. Yeah, got all sorts of stuff, man. It's a crazy goblins. There's goblins in there. It's a crazy movie. Just for the visuals alone, like for all the makeup and costumes and stuff. But like I said, like the plot's not going to blow you away. I mean, it's good, it's serviceable, but it's really just to watch for like the visual feast and auditorial feast for that matter, because you get to hear Tim mostly doing voice acting. I mean, he's in the makeup here, but he's kind of buried underneath, right? You see some of his facial movements and stuff, but it's mostly his speech and then the music.
The dreams of youth are the regrets of maturity. All I
Good stuff, man. Really good stuff. Hell yeah. I love that movie. I've got it on DVD, so we'll have to check that one out sometime for sure. Thank you, Warwicked27 for that one. Good stuff, man. All right. Next up is another one from Mavericat and says, just to have something different, a fusion of film and gaming that works surprisingly well. All right. Little change of pace from what Mavericat was sending in before. So let's see what you got.
Who is this feller?
Name's Rango.
You dealt with them O'Driscolls?
Uh-huh. Killed him with one bullet.
I got you now.
Put her down.
Or what exactly?
Try me.
I'm gonna get even more anachronistic.
Where is
that a chocobo? What the fuck is he riding?
Vanderlyn?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Why does that guy look like Captain Picard?
Just one little drink, no harm, no foul, right?
Just one or two.
Reptiles, gotta stick together, right, my brother?
'Tis I, the much-anticipated hero returning to rescue his emotionally unstable maiden.
Got any good leads?
Well, here in the town of Dirt, we happen to have the finest financial institution this side of the Missouri.
Good afternoon to thee and thee and thee. May I
It's becoming nightmare fuel. What the fuck?
Madam Lupone's Terpsichorean troupe of traveling lesbians.
I mean, this was already pretty janky because, like, I can't tell if this was from the actual movie or if they put him in the video game because it looks like Red Dead Redemption. So I'm assuming it's clips from the video game, and then they took Rango from that movie that nobody saw and put him in here, and now it's just become nightmare fuel. But thank you, Mavericat. Painting and Rambling is up next, and it just says cameo. We got a cameo.
For me, one of the most curious things about this piece is its wonderful afunctionalism.
Yes, I see what you mean. Divorced from its function and seen purely as a piece of art, its structure of line and color is curiously counterpointed by the redundant vestiges of its function.
And since it has no call to be here, the art lies in the fact that it is here.
So wait, was this a real episode? Was John Cleese actually in an episode of Doctor Who? This isn't like a comedy skit?
Exquisite. Absolutely exquisite.
Now I almost want to see John Cleese as the Doctor. You know, he would have made a cool Doctor.
1800 hours to 1820. I didn't expect to find this in the background of this crazy 2001 anime scene.
Thank you, T-Bone, with another ticket to ride on the BOOGA train. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, John Cleese. Yeah, he's a legend. Yeah, he's a legend. He was always one of my favorites, if not my favorite, from the Monty Python group. You know, Eric Idle's pretty funny too, but yeah, John Cleese, I think, was my favorite. I think he would have actually made a good Doctor. So that's cool. He actually showed up in an episode there. Now it makes sense, the cameo description of the Super Chat. Prince of the Abyss is up next. Says, here's the first one from the birthday boy. A music video from one of my late granddad's favorites. All right. Some music, a musical interlude here. Let's see what you got. Yeah, that was a real episode.
Take the ribbon from your hair.
All right, it's kind of nice and chill.
And let it fall.
Yeah, Ray Stevens.
Lying soft against your skin, like the shadows on the wall.
Hold it! I say, hold it, son! Huh? That ain't moving me! Let's put a little fire in it! Take the ribbon from your hair. Shake it loose and let it fall. Lying soft against your skin, like the shadows on the wall.
Suddenly Mexican. That was like, it's all kind of out of nowhere, but that might have been the most out of nowhere part. Oh, not the chicken. They really hate that chicken. He was holding dynamite. They were about to blow him up. Holy shit. Wrangled and strangled. What the fuck? Thank you, Prince of the Abyss. Good stuff. Yeah, Ray Stevens, man. That is pretty classic. I actually like the beginning, you know, it was kind of chill. I was digging it. Nerdic Warrior is up next, and he says opening and ending from 2-1 from the anime grindhouse. The redhead is mine. Okay, he's claiming a waifu here. Let's see what it is. Space, the final frontier. Yeah, it's actually one. I was like, is it going to be one of those? Because sometimes they just have a still image and nothing happens and it just plays the song. I'm like, is this actually going to play anything? We saw movement. Okay, I saw a shooting star. Movement is detected. I think this is actually something's going to happen here. Everything kicked in. The music is moving now too. Let's go. Those are some dress code approved outfits there. I'm seeing tiny mini skirts. Let's go. Didn't we watch this one? The name sounds really familiar. And you mentioned it was from the anime grindhouse. This one has been on the grindhouse, hasn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but we did see this on the grindhouse before, right? Waifu beam battle, Dragon Ball style waifu beam battle. Hell yeah, that's quite the outfit right there. Let's go. All right, good stuff, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, Nerdic Warrior. All right, let me refresh the list before I go to the next page here. All right, we're on to the next page. Moving right along. Next up is from Duo Maxwell, and it says from Neil Cicerega, I'm probably mispronouncing that. The creator of last week's Bustin', they're going to test your health. Can't stand clowns? Then get out the wow wow. I have no idea what any of that means, but I guess we're about to find out.
Some people call me the space cowboy.
Oh no, it's like YouTube poop.
wild, 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 wild west. Desperado, rough rider. No, you don't want nada, nada. There's 6 gunning this, brother running this. Buffalo, 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 no, 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 no. You any damsel that
This just feels like a seizure. It's like I imagine like having a seizure is like this. You just hear, this is how you hear everything happening.
in distress, be out of this stress when she meet gym dress. Roughneck, so go check the roughneck. So go watch your step or flex and get a hold in your dress. Swallow your buffalo, don't let your neck react. You don't wanna see my hand where my hand be at. With James dress from the start of this, running the game. Artemis, taming the West. So remember the James. Now who you gonna call?
Will Smith is like a lolcow now. He's like a cringe master now. And kind of looking back, I'm starting to think he always was. I think he always was.
Break out before you get when I roll into the when I stroll into the
the wow wow. Okay, now at least I get what you're talking about now with the wow wow. Okay. Prince of the Abyss is up next. Says even the greats had their own imaginary stable, and this goat is no exception. All right, let's see what you got. Oh, we got a visit from the Gyat Fairy from Tavern's Full. Let's go.
We've been on a major Star Trek binge on OBTV, and canonically Janeway makes it to the rank of Admiral before Picard. Ever wonder why? Start at 1:15.
Oh no. Oh no. Is that true? Wow. I stopped watching after Next Generation. I checked out a little bit of Deep Space Nine when it first came on, because I'm pretty sure it started before the Next Generation was all the way over. And so I was just sticking to the Next Generation, watched a couple of the movies. Like I remember I think it was just Generations.
Sailor Moon and Scouts Dance, the Tetris song fan made.
Let's go. Thank you, T-Bone. I think the first Next Generation movie was just called Generations. And then there was First Contact, the one with the Borg where they go back in time. And I really enjoyed that one. But then I stopped watching the movies after that. I think I checked out a little bit of Deep Space Nine and it just wasn't doing it for me. So I stopped. And I basically gave up on Star Trek altogether. Never really went back to it at all. So I'm not that familiar. Because Janeway's from Voyager? Was she am I getting that right? Was she from Voyager? I'm trying to remember the one that came later. Because yeah, I basically checked out. I checked out of Star Trek after that.
This meeting brings back memories. Childhood days, lemonade, romance. My life was wrapped around a circus. Her name was Lydia. I met her at the World's Fair in 1900.
Lydia, oh Lydia.
Marked down from 1940. Lydia. She was the most glorious creature.
The tattooed lady. He's got his own waifu trading cards in his pocket.
Under the sun.
It's like I gotta catch them all. Not Pokemon cards. I got waifu cards. I gotta collect them all.
Thais, Dubari, Gabo, rolled into one.
I don't know, 18 Till I Die. I don't think you could pay me enough money to watch Lower Decks. That looks like it's like SoCal art with modern humor. Which by modern I mean shit. I don't really like reboots. So yeah, I mean maybe I'll check out DS9, but I don't think you could pay me enough to watch reboots and Lower Decks. No, thank you.
Lydia, oh Lydia, say have.
Oh shit, it's the actual, so when he said Lydia, that's the song that I didn't even know he was going to burst out into that song, because I was like, Lydia, oh Lydia. He's actually busting out into that song. Hell yeah, let's go.
Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Lydia the tattooed lady. She has eyes that folks adore so, and a torso even more so. Lydia, oh Lydia, that encyclopedia. Oh Lydia, the queen of tattoo. On her back is the Battle of Waterloo. Beside it, the wreck of the Hesperus too.
I mean, I'm not really a fan of tattoos on waifus. I prefer completely untattooed skin. But this song is very catchy. The song is very catchy. Who's seen Breaking Bad? Do you guys remember what was the name? Was her name Lydia? I think the character's name was Lydia, and there was that guy. He was kind of a little regarded, and his ringtone was this song. You guys remember in Breaking Bad? There was that guy. His ringtone was like Lydia, oh, Lydia. I don't know, man. I'm going off on a tangent right now. But yeah, good stuff. Thank you, Prince of the Abyss. That song's gonna be stuck in my head now for the rest of the night. Painting and Rambling is up next and says just the opening. The opening almost makes up for the terrible movie. Blade 2.0. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? You remember what I'm talking about? The guy, he was like, I can't remember his name. He was kind of regarded.
Start at 13 seconds, don't go past after a major character piece is out. A taste of tonight's insanity after the stream. Enjoyed the tease.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Daryl Waylick. No, I don't see a link in there. I don't see a link. Is it missing? You might need to put the description of the video, or title rather. Sorry, not the description. The title of the video in the chat so I can search it up, because I don't see the link there. But thank you for that stealth check right there. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Oh, and that reminds me, yeah, Daryl Waylick's actually going to show us a movie after Channel Surfing tonight in the OBTV Discord. Superman Apocalypse, if I remember correctly. I think so, yeah. Meth Damon looking. Yeah, he did. Blade 2.0, he did. He looked like a highly regarded Matt Damon. Meth Damon. That's pretty fucking funny. Yeah, and that was his ringtone. All right, sorry, I'm like all distracted now. I'm thinking of the Breaking Bad. All right, so Painting and Rambling is up next and says the opening makes up for the terrible movie. Let's see what you got. Uh-oh, you guys aren't going to be able to see it. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to find the opening. Okay, you guys got to see this. What happened here is this is the YouTube movie channel, which has some weird thing in place where they're able to like block it out. Okay, here's Sony Pictures India. Hey buddy, do you want to see Once Upon a Spy, sir? Would you like to be viewing Once Upon a Spy, sir? I have it on my India channel. Thank you, Daryl Waylick. Appreciate it, man. You can redeem here, sir. You should be able to see it now on the screen. Wait for the super chat to go away. There it is. Now you can see it. You can redeem the clip now, sir. Let us go. That thigh gap. Christopher Lee? What is Count Dooku doing here? It's like Ted Danson, Christopher Lee, bunch of like James Bond waifu silhouettes in the opening. But apparently the movie sucks. It's just, don't let the opening fool you, okay? According to the super chat, this movie's terrible. And it's only the opening that's good. I mean, if it was like an hour and a half of just this, I would watch it. You know, if the movie's actually that bad, they should have just had an hour and a half of this. She kicks high. Not bad, not bad. It sucks the whole movie is terrible. I mean, I've never seen it. I'm gonna take your word for it. It's called Once Upon a Spy. Action movie, Hollywood English movie. Do you guys see the title? Are you able to see that? Look, English, full movie, action movie, Hollywood English. Sir, this is called Once Upon a Spy. It is an English full movie, action movie, Hollywood English. Sir, would you like to redeem? Would you like to redeem this film, sir? It is an English full movie, action movie, Hollywood English. Sir, yes, very good. Let us go. All right. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. Good stuff, man. I'm going to take your word for it, okay? Even if Christopher Lee isn't it, I'm just going to take your word for it. T-Bone is up next, sir. We got... Oh, no. I just said T-Bone is up next, sir. Sir, T-Bone is up next. This is a very bad habit to get into. T-Bone says, Bacon ears rise for your waifu anthem. Waifu gifts, please. Okay, well, hold on. First, I'm going to get the waifu gifts pulled up here so we don't... Let me get those preemptively prepared. Some dancing ones, you say. Some dancing waifu gifts, you say. Okay, hold on. Find a couple of good ones. Give me a second. I mean, we've got the go-to. We've got the usual ones. I guess we could go with the usual ones. Take me too long to find new ones. So let's see. We got this one here. We got, don't I have another one around here somewhere? Somewheres. Don't I have another one around here somewheres? Here, we'll put, it's not really, it's like more aerobics, not really dancing, but we'll put that one up there. Let's see. Let me find one more just so we can have a little variety. Is this a dance? Whoa, buddy. A whole lot going on right here. Yeah, it's kind of a dance. It's close enough. All right, let's see what you got. T-Bone Tony. He says, rise for your waifu anthem. This is the national waifu anthem.
Well, young Momo, the answer to the question, when are they gonna give us the fan service episode, is right now.
Service for Momo, brought to you by the letters S and M.
Why not? Nothing wrong with a little variety. In fact, I say we kick it up even more and open with one of those musical numbers.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Ode to the fan service. That's what this is called.
Rising over the female form, tower Twin Peaks pinnacles of hope. Isn't the best? Well, I was waiting. Look, we sing. This is the video, okay?
Thunder! Thundercats!
Fisher King was one of Robin Williams' best crazy movies.
Wasn't that the one about the guy who played chess? That one's about chess, isn't it? Thank you, Ganjeezy Fashizi, for the big dono right there. Hell yeah. Thundercats. Thunder Cake. Ho! Let's go. Thank you for the big dono, brother. Yeah, wasn't that the one about chess? I think that was the one about chess. No, I know it wasn't on screen. I see people go, I can't see. There's no video. I can't see. That's because this is the video. There's nothing happening. Like, this is the whole video. Like, look, as I scrub through it, there's nothing's going on. So I was waiting for the song to kick in, and then I was going to play some dancing waifus, but I don't know if anybody could dance to this. La, la, la. They're just going to look silly. They're just going to look silly trying to dance to this.
Ginormous.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is T-Bone. I'm gonna have to reject that as the anthem. It's not a good waifu anthem, brother. We need a better one. We need something more danceable. There's got to be better songs out there. That was pretty grating on the ears. Warwicked is up next and says, one of my guilty pleasures that I never get tired of watching start at 40 seconds in. All right. Oh, Ganjeezy, you forgot the link? Okay, let me go ahead and open that before it disappears. Okay, we'll save that. We'll save that for when we get to your super chat there. All right, let's see. So we've got a guilty pleasure from Warwicked that says, never get tired of watching it, start at 40 seconds in. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, I'm just giving you a hard time, T-Bone. You know, I was just hoping for something that's like,
you know, good for the dancing. That one didn't really have much of a beat to it, you know? Holy shit. Okay, yeah, this is a guilty pleasure right here. I can see what you mean now, Warwicked. Oh, yeah, we're cranking the jank. The cheese is going to flow with this one. I almost forgot this movie existed, but now that I'm seeing what it is, I myself have watched this a few times because of how cheesy it is. It's like captivating. I don't know you can't look away. It's like a train wreck. In the best way possible, though. You know what I mean? Here we go. You guys ready? Are you guys fucking ready?
Go forth, I will back thee!
Do you buy your thumb, sir?
I do by my thumb, sir!
I do by my thumb, sir! Holy shit, that's gonna be like hi fucking ya, and I'm a computer. As I do by my thumb, sir!
You by your thumb, ass!
Sir.
His love!
Sir, are you biting? Do not redeem your thumb, sir. Are you redeeming thumb at me, sir?
Of our side if I say I? No! No, sir, did I buy my thumb at you, sir, but I buy my thumb, sir! Do you quarrel, sir? Quarrel, sir? No, sir! But if you do, sir, and for you I serve as good a man as you! No better? Here comes our kinsman, say better! Yes, sir, better! You lie! Drive you me mad! Poor fools, you know not what you do!
Yeah, this is Romeo and Juliet. I'm sure some of you guys recognize. Yeah, okay, I see plenty of people in the chat recognize what this is from. Yeah, 90s Romeo and Juliet, and it's exceedingly 90s.
Put up your swords!
There's Luigi. It's Luigi Mario.
What thou drawn among these heartless hinds?
It's so bad. It's so bad that it's glorious, man. That's what I'm saying. Like this, I remember putting it on out of curiosity because, you know, so many people at the time were talking about it and mostly ragging on it. I'm pretty sure this movie got like universally panned by critics and audiences alike, right?
Forgot.
Oh, thank you, Ganjeezy for Sheezy. I got your link though, so maybe that's a different one, but I did get the link from before, but thank you. But yeah, I remember this movie was just getting panned. It was getting smeared. And I remember putting it on out of curiosity because I was just like, all right, I got to see what they're talking about. How bad can it really be? I've never seen it. It was like everybody was talking about how bad it was. And once you start, you can't stop. You literally cannot look away. It's like hypnotic how janky it is, how cheesy it is. You know, it just sucks you in. I mean, it is pretty bad. It's definitely a guilty pleasure. But like it was hilarious though, man. It was fucking hilarious.
Turn the Benvolio.
Like the fucking acting. It's so ridiculous.
And look upon thy death.
I do but keep the peace. Put up thy sword. Or manage to depart these men with me.
Peace?
Like they kept to all of the original lines from the play, from the Shakespeare play, but they just said it in contemporary times. So yeah, it was jank. It was jank of the highest caliber. It was a total train wreck. Couldn't look at. Yeah, put up thy jank. That's right, Jason Long. Put up thy jank. Put away thy cheese. Put up thy jank. All right, I'm not gonna bite my thumb anymore. Do not redeem, sir. Put up thy zook. All right. Commies are not people says, don't worry, my clip will make up for this. Hey, it wasn't that. Well, I mean, it was that bad, but I mean, like, you know, ironically, right? Ironically. Prince of the Abyss is up next and says, I actually like the latest version of these guys, but here's a version that you guys might like. Here's a hint: the second half of season 2 dropped today. Yeah, have no idea. But let's see what you got here.
Say, Lurch, where is the boy?
Cowering
The boy.
in the graveyard.
Ah, yes, a pre-joust tradition.
I took the liberty of informing Pugsley that the joust is about to begin. My sister, my friend. Look.
The original Addams Family movie, I say original, like, you know, the one from the, was it early 90s? I'm pretty sure it was already the 90s at that point. I don't think it was 80s. I think it was like 93 or something like that. You know, the one with Raul Julia's Gomez, right? That is peak, okay? That is peak Addams Family. The second one, not so much. You know, Addams Family Values, I think is what it was called. Not so much. Not terrible. Definitely not as bad as people made it out to be, but definitely nowhere near as good. But that first movie, it's like a near perfect movie. You can just watch it over and over. It holds up. It's fucking awesome. Yeah. Prince of the Abyss says Morticia Addams was my goth MILF awakening. But yeah, man, that first Addams Family movie was peak.
Oh, dear, it's time for the first match.
Almost forgot about this cartoon. I actually I think I've tried putting it in Saturday morning cartoons. I want to say that I tried to do it last year for Halloween, since it's almost a year. We're coming up on October, right? We're still early in September, but October's coming up and I'm already planning for Halloween and I've got a few things lined up. And I want to say it was last year that I tried putting an episode of this and it got blocked. I don't know if memory serves me correct. I might have to test it out again. You never know. Sometimes things change and we might be able to get an episode in Saturday morning this year.
Fester against Lurch.
All right, Lurch. This year I'm kicking in the afterburner.
Why does he sound like Master Shake? Why does Fester sound like Master Shake?
All right, Lurch. This year I'm kicking in the afterburner.
He sounds just like Master Shake. There's no way it's the same guy. This cartoon was from the also from like the early to mid 90s, and I don't think that guy came around till mid 2000s, whenever Aqua Teen was on Adult Swim, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I mean, maybe it's the same voice actor. Yeah, it sounds like it would be, but I don't know. It seems like too far of a time distance apart. That's like a 15-year span or something.
Oh, great. This is just great.
That's gotta be him, though. Holy shit. Maybe that's gotta be him.
Oh, great. This is just great.
It's great. It sounds just like Master Shake.
Are you upset because Lurch got the best of you, old boy?
No, I went to all that trouble and my horse cycle didn't even explode.
It even exploded like you know, every time Master Shake throws something on the ground, you know, like the TV remote or whatever, it explodes. It even exploded on him. What the fuck? It's gotta be him.
Another successful joust.
Karamia, we're next. Lurch, my jousting helmet. Thank you, Lurch.
Wait, are Gomez and Morticia gonna joust each other? Can they show that on TV?
Good luck, Tish.
The same to you, my darling.
Let the joust begin.
Ooh, I hope so.
En garde.
She's not even writing anything, phrasing. That figure, though, my goodness. Yeah, I could see what you're talking about. You know, the whole like goth thing. My goodness.
Gomez.
Tish, that's French. I surrender. I give up. Oh, darn. I throw myself upon the mercy of your immensely kissable arm.
Whoa, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to have to see if we can get this show on Saturday morning. I want to say that it got blocked. I think I tried it last year. It's hard to keep up with everything, especially from a year ago, because there's so many shows I try to go through. Can't keep I should make a list or something that I can reference. But things also change over time. Sometimes shows that were blocked get unblocked and vice versa. So you never know. We'll give it a shot, but no promises on that, you know. Maybe we can do a watch party in OBTV. Commies Are Not People is up next and says started at the 228 mark. unrelated to well, okay, well that's unrelated to the clip. But yeah, be careful with the fatigue is real. The fatigue is very real. I can relate if you've been checking out some of my other stuff out there. But yeah, so let's get into it. Start at the 2:28 mark. Okay, got the link right here. Let me queue up to the timestamp. Oh man, this is like an all-time great movie. This isn't even like a guilty pleasure, janky, anything like that. Like this is kind of like what I was talking about before when I first started talking about the guilty pleasure stuff, talking about Dune and, you know, based on what the super chat had said. And I was like, you know, there are some genuinely well-made movies out there and those are all fine and dandy. This is one of them though, genuinely well-made, that is like legit awesome. Like highly recommend. Great fucking movie here. This clip is from Heat. Is this, wait a minute, is this from Heat or is this footage of Commies Are Not People when he is out in public with the fatigue? When the fatigue hits, he just starts unloading. Yeah, this has Val Kilmer, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, probably some other big names that I'm forgetting. It's like a star-studded cast. It's crazy. This is one of the best shootout scenes of all times, too. Like all-time greatest shootout scene. Yeah, and Payday 2, exactly. This scene was a big inspiration. You basically, when you're playing Payday 2, you're playing this scene from Heat. Look, they got the duffel bags and everything. Yeah, I think that's Ron Livingston, if I'm remembering his name right. Like, there's so many recognizable people in here. And I'm sorry for pausing it a bunch, but this is like one of those big studio movies. We gotta, you know, avoid copyright, so I gotta pause it a whole lot and provide plenty of commentary. This is just like pure testosterone too, man. Back when they actually made good action movies, like high testosterone action movies, this whole scene is just pure testosterone. It's fucking badass. Commies Are Not People says, I misgendered someone in June and I had to shoot my way out of LA. Yeah, like the maneuvering and the communication is it's like real tactics, the way that they move up in increments. You know, like one guy will move forward and then the guy in the back comes up, you know, moves forward beyond that next dude. And they keep, it's like segmented, you know, they keep moving up in segments and increments. Yeah, that's an actual tactic. That's like a legit tactic. Oh shit, man down, man down. All right, we probably can't play this whole thing because even with pausing and talking over it, I'm still probably risking some copyright troubles. So we'll stop it there. But hell yeah, thank you, Commies Are Not People. Awesome clip right there. Based as fuck. Duo Maxwell is up next and says we've got some Hogan's Heroes here. Okay, Hogan's Heroes. Let's see what you got.
Prepare for a visit from the Führer himself. Mein Gott, everything must be spick und span. Hogan, will you and your men promise to behave?
You better believe it, brother. What's Hitler gonna do when these 24 pythons come for you?
Hogan!
That's actually the Hulkster too. That's actually the Hulkster voicing him. You know, that was so cool. I know The Rock is in movies and John Cena is in what is he, like the Peacemaker or something right now? Like, I know some wrestlers still do movies, but back in the day, you would hear them do a lot of voice acting stuff. Of course, there was Captain Lou Albano as Mario, the live action Mario during those segments of the cartoon. I don't think he voiced him in the cartoon, but he was like the live action Mario. But then you had Hogan doing voice spots every now and then. You'd have Macho Man doing voice spots every now and then, and not just playing themselves either. If you guys remember, Dexter's Laboratory had those little one-off cartoons. There was the Justice Friends and Dial M for Monkey. And there was an episode where they went to fight an intergalactic wrestler named Rasslor, and he was voiced by the Macho Man. And yeah, I love stuff like that, dude. Love it. Oh, we got a visit for the Gyat Fairy from Warwick at 27. Let's go.
Speaking of Hitler.
Oh, shit. Bubba. Let's go. Thank you, Warwick.
I know nothing.
Is that Al Bundy? Is that King
boys,
Kong?
the big man's visit is the perfect.
There's the Macho Man right there. So you got oh shit, I can't remember the guy that would eat fish. This this fucking islander here. What was this? Was this? It wasn't Haku. Fuck, I'm blanking on his name. You got Roddy Piper, Jimmy Hart, Mouth of the South, King Kong, Al Bundy, of course, the Macho Man. I think this is either meant to be Ric Flair, maybe Paul Orndorff. I don't know.
Perfect time to make.
Yeah, Rip Hulkster though. Hulk Hogan, HH. Rip Hulkster.
Make our escape. All right, what do we got?
We have this rope, das flashlights, the.
Oh man, they should have gotten the actual Iron Sheik. At least do like a better impression of him. Break Hulk Hogan's back and make him humble.
Fake passports, playboys, and these.
Oh yeah! Slam into a Slim Jim!
Oh man, that Macho Man impression's pretty bad too. They could have done a little bit better with these. I mean, I guess they blew the budget on Hulk Hogan. Either that, or he used his creative control. He's like, oh, you're gonna have the other wrestlers in here doing their voices too. That doesn't work for me, brother. I'm not gonna do the job to any other voice actors, dude. You just gotta blow the whole budget on the Hulkster, brother.
Slim Jim! I just love Slim Jims!
That was either actually Roddy Piper or that was a good impression of Roddy Piper.
Roddy, we need your stealth. Go take out the guard real quiet.
Sergeant Slaughter in the background. Let's go.
And the rest of us will sneak past.
Gotcha, Hogan! Hey,
yeah, I think that's actually Roddy.
hey, you f***ing Nazi! How are you? Us? Hey! Sprats! Please!
Now say, All Hail the Baroness!
Are we dropping Hitler clips now?
Oh no! Thank you, Tavern's Full. Let's go.
Everything had better be in tip-top shape.
No, why do you, Commies Are Not People, why do you think I made that reference? If you know, you know. You should know me well enough by now why I made that reference.
Jawohl, mein Führer!
Hulkamania running wild!
Macho Madness is coming at you!
Sleeping Lanny Poffo's going boffo!
Lanny Poffo! That's Macho Man's brother. Why is he here? Nobody likes him.
Oh no, Sergeant Slaughter's not done with you two.
Oh shit, that's like the worst impression of them all. Even that shitty Macho Man impression is better than this Slaughter one. Oh, this is bad.
And
Hitler takes a flaming chair to the spine in what will surely go down in history as one of WrestleMania's greatest moments.
Mean Gene Okerlund. Have I played They Live yet? No. I mean, we've watched it in the Discord. I don't think it can get by on YouTube. Maybe it can. I'm not really sure. But yeah, no, we've definitely watched it in the Discord at least once, if not multiple times. That one's a classic. That's where the Duke Nukem line, you know, the come to kick ass and chew bubblegum and I'm all out of gum. That's where that came from Roddy Piper and They Live. Prince of the Abyss is up next and says, here's an oldie that I learned from my granddad.
All hail the Baroness!
Germany cannot escape from this.
Dark 88. Oh, we've got a new running theme here, apparently. Thank you, Dark 88. Let's go. Here's an oldie that I learned from my granddad. I think you characters will like this guy and his orchestra. All right, let's see what you got, Prince of the Abyss.
What delight to be given the right to be carefree and gay once again. No longer sinking, respectably drinking like civilized ladies and men. No longer need.
This is actually, it's like very quaint. I like it. You know, flashback to the olden times. Everything looks really nice. I don't hear any ceiling birds.
In some secluded rendezvous that overlooks
This is America.
the avenue with someone sharing a delight. There's some bad cocktails for two as we enjoy a cigarette.
This guy's on the Zook, man. I think he needs to be cut off. I think he's had enough Zook for the night. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. I think he's had enough Zook for one evening.
To some exquisite chansonnier, two hands are sure to slyly meet beneath the
Bartender's had it. The bartender's like, I'm gonna fucking quit my job. Bartender's had enough. All right, he's had enough. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go.
serviette with cocktails for two. My head may go reeling, but my
Yeah, exactly, OnlyFax. OnlyFax knows what's up. Yeah, there's no hip hop in sight, no ceiling birds. Very nice. Very nice. Even with this like zooked out chaos going on, it's still like very peaceful in a place that I would want to be.
heart will be obedient.
It looks like fun. I want to hang out here.
Might as well go with the fad. But to a limit to it for me.
All right, thank you, Prince of the Abyss.
Intoxicating kiss.
It's a civilized chaos. That's right. Steely says civilized chaos. That's right.
For the principal ingredient.
Oh, let's go. We got a visit from the Gyat Fairy from Dark 88. Hell yeah.
Before the time of the Desnut joke.
The Desnut. I love the way Kitty reads stuff sometimes. The Desnut.
We'll spend the afternoon at 5. We'll be so glad we're both alive. Then maybe fortune will complete.
Holy shit. No, you're supposed to cut him off from the Zook, not give him a comically oversized glass of it.
The plan that all began with cocktails for two.
Oh, shit. I love it. Dude, I love this video. This is actually awesome. Like, I love this video. It's fucking great. Thank you, Prince of the Abyss. Good stuff, man. Yeah, you said, think your characters will like it? I think we do. I think we do. T-Bone is up next and says this is a song about a dragon who loves his yams from DXD. Dancing Yams Gifts, please. All right. Okay. Hopefully it's a danceable song. I'm not trying to rag on you for the last one, but we need it to, be danceable. But let's see if it's got a beat. We'll put up some dancing waifus for you. And before you say we can't see anything, there's no video, there's nothing to see. It's a still image. I'm just waiting for the beat to drop so we can put up some dancing waifus. I guess. It's a little better. I don't know.
探してお散歩だドラゴンドラゴンおっぱいドラゴンもみもみチューチューパフンパフンいろいろなおっぱいあるけれどやっぱり大きいのが一番大好きおっぱいドラゴン今日も飛ぶとある街の隅っこで
Like better than the last one, but still not the most danceable song. Still not quite up there where it needs to be to get those dancing waifus to dance. You know what I mean? It just seems kind of off. But thank you though, T-Bone. Hey, we got to dance waifus for a little bit there. You'll get there. You'll get there. You're getting warmer. Okay, you're getting warmer. Tavern's Pool is up next. Says, sorry I'm late. Had to grab some dinner. If we're talking about janky, cheesy nostalgia, I'll ask you this. What happens when you mix Mad Max and Reboot? I'm guessing vampires, but I could be wrong. Let's see what you got. Oh yeah, I was way off. I was way off.
I come from the net.
Warning, incoming game.
No, wait, this is actually Reboot though. What?
Incoming game.
Where in the code have you been?
We're here for the Rogue Guardian song.
So the Guardian survived the web. His return can mean only one thing.
Guardians! The Guardians are coming!
We've reached the edge of beyond. There's nothing out there.
You're wrong, Captain. There is something out there.
This is my digital domain. If you want to survive the web.
No need to apologize, T-Bone. You know I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just cracking some jokes. Don't apologize. Don't worry about it, brother.
You better do as I say.
Run like you've never run before!
Game over. The user wins. No.
You have no idea the power you try to control. Chaos will always triumph over order.
I heard the Wilhelm scream.
Still my vitals of war. Just walk away.
Okay, I know that wasn't all from one single episode because I recognized a few of those clips that flashed by being from other episodes, but it looks like the vast majority of that footage was from a Mad Max spoof style episode. Might have to play that one on Saturday morning. I might have to track that one down. Does it say like what episode it is in the description? The Bad Bob Mad Max parody episode of Reboot is one of my favorites, combined with the fact that Brendan McCarthy production, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't say what episode it was. If anybody knows, let me know. Like, put it in the chat or like message me on Discord, something like that. Let me know if you know what was the episode that the Mad Max spoof was from? And I'll put that. It's called. Oh, it's just called Bad Bob. Okay, so it is called Bad. I thought maybe that was just the joke for the trailer. Okay, so I'll look it up then. I'll look it up, and we'll probably have to put that in Saturday morning's lineup. T-Bone says I have to go IRL. Just a lot of busy stuff on my end. Enjoy the stream. Sorry you have to go. Hey man, no problem. Thanks for hanging out. Catch the replay because I think you still got a couple more clips in the list coming up. And it seems like they're going to get more danceable as they go. Oh, double bumping.
Double bump. Double bumping.
Where's the visual?
At 05, the best theater memory I have. In my opinion, this opening is better than Transformers the movie. Little Daryl was dancing in the theaters to this.
Oh, let's go. Well, there's something dancing. Yeah, we'll get some dancing waifus out there for you, T-Bone. So catch the replay. Thank you so much for the support tonight. And then thank you, Daryl Waylick, double bumping right there. Let's go. Got a lot of music videos in here tonight. That's pretty cool. I like it. And definitely some stuff to add to the watch party list, as well as that episode of Reboot. It's going to be coming up on Saturday, more than likely. Thank you, Tavern's Pull, for that. Next up is from Painting and Rambling. Often jank movies are willing to tell a story on a low budget. No link, just Taking Back Stream Boss. Oh, okay. Sorry. So not Painting and Rambling. That was just, I remember that comment now. Thank you for that, Painting and Rambling. Next up is from Nerdic Warrior that says, when Mum says we have Dragon Ball Evolution at home, she means this. I am actually scared, like genuinely scared, because Dragon Ball Evolution was already, we have Dragon Ball at home. So if this is Dragon Ball Evolution at home, I am genuinely terrified. And holy shit, this first frame has rendered my fears legit. They have validated all of my fears, my terror. This is nightmare fuel. Hope you guys are ready. Holy shit. Hope you guys are ready for this one. Brace yourselves, bacon ears. Brace yourselves. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, is this Tim Curry in Legend? I thought he was red. I thought Tim Curry, when he played the devil in Legend, was red. I don't remember him being blue like this. What the fuck? Holy shit. Holy shit. Why does Master Roshi look more accurate though? Why does Master Roshi actually look more accurate than the Dragon Ball Evolution one? Why does this look better? You said it was Dragon Ball Evolution at home, but why does it genuinely look better than Dragon Ball Evolution? Whoa, buddy! Whoa, buddy! Wait, so this is like an actual reference to the show and everything. I mean, I don't think she flashed her yams. I think she like flashed her butt or her like underwear or something. But she flashed something. Bulma flashed something at Master Roshi, like in the old show. So it's like this has actual references to the show, and the characters look more accurate than they did in Dragon Ball Evolution. This is not Evolution at home. Evolution is this. This is called Dragon Ball The Magic Begins. Dragon Ball Evolution is The Magic Begins at home, okay? Timu Dragon Ball Magic Begins. That's what Evolution is. Don't besmirch this movie like that. His fucking Zook face. Look at his Zook face. Holy shit.
Wish will finally come true.
Oh, what the fuck? Was that Mr. Popo? Was that Mr. Popo?
So what do you wish for?
Holy shit, look at the Zook Dragon. That's what Z in Dragon Ball Z, it stands for Zook. And this is the Zook Dragon. We might have to watch this. This looks amazing. Okay, this actually looks amazing. I think we have to watch this. Holy shit. Whoa, buddy. This is the jankiest of jank. We might have to watch this one.
You must tell me now.
Oh, well, I really like it. Say, make your wish now.
Oh, is that all? I want more. I want to see more. I'm invested. I'm invested in it now. Yeah, it's Dragon Jank Zook. Jank Ball Zook. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. I'm invested. I want to see more. Thank you, Nerdic Warrior. Good stuff right there. Duo Maxwell is up next and says, hey, Mr. Trump, if you want to solve illegal immigration, make this into a real TV show. The ratings and your approval would both shoot through the roof. Potentially based? Potential? Based potential? I don't know.
Welcome to American Gladiators.
Let's find out.
Crossing the border.
Oh, shit. Whoa, buddy. Okay, yeah, this might actually be based. I don't know. Let's see.
American Gladiators, crossing the border. Our contestant today is Pablo. If you get past the gladiators and bust through the wall at the far end, well, brother, then you've made it to the United States of America.
Bueno.
Is the contestant ready?
Sí.
Are the gladiators ready?
Ready!
Let's do it! Go!
Yes, let's do it.
This coming! Let's do it!
Ay, madre de Dios!
Oh, let's fucking go. I'm loving it.
Oh, me saco de amor, ay, estallado.
That's what you get, invader. I need this on loop. That's what you get, you fucking invader.
Estallado.
Let's do it! Yeah, don't throw that
Base as fuck, let's go. Holy shit.
ball. I don't play fetch, man! I'm sorry, amigo. You fought well, but you just weren't up to snuff against the American gladiators.
Damn right. Damn right. Back to where you came from. Get to hopping. Get to hopping. Right back to where you came from. Let's go. Thank you, Duo Maxwell. That was base as fuck. Hell yeah. And I would totally, I would vote for that. Yeah. We need to make that the new, what do they call that? Not executive order, I think. Executive order. Yeah. Make that the new policy. Michael Russell is up next and says, I couldn't let a free-for-all night go without sending something. All right, let's see what you got, buddy. Wait, play to the end. There's a catapult? Okay, hold on. Okay.
See?
So we're gonna have to send you back home. Hasta luego. Bring it out, boys! That's all for now. We'll see you next time on American Gladiators Crossing the Border.
Holy shit. I love hearing Hulk Hogan saying, we're going to have to send you back.
Home. Hasta luego.
Yeah, hasta luego. Hold on. This is a sound clip right here.
Up to snuff against the American Gladiators.
See?
So we're gonna have to send you back home. Hasta luego. Bring it out.
We're gonna have to send you back home. Hasta luego. I like that. That's a soundbite right there. Holy shit. Based Hogan. Based Hogan. You see why? Yeah. Commies are not people. Do you get what I'm saying now? HH. R.I.P. Hulk Hogan, right? Now you get what I'm talking about now? You get it? You get it? Fucking based. Let's go. That was a based. All right. Oh, let's go. We're fueling up the thrust bus with Dark 88.
The first time he scream.
Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Maverick Cat says that should be a super chat pop-up. That one was pretty funny. That one was pretty funny. All right, so Michael Russell says, can't let a free-for-all go without sending in something. Okay, let's see what you got, Michael Russell. Here we go. Here we go. Get it loaded up here. We got a preview. Oh, movie trailer. Good old movie trailer. Yeah, Hulkster was lightning in a bottle, 18 Till I Die. I totally agree. He was lightning in a bottle. Never be another one like him.
They are a plague. Now sweeps through the worlds of man.
leaving behind a trail of dead planets and towering icons, monuments to their unholy crusade.
All those poets on all those worlds who spoke of war as such an unsightly thing, they never stood here.
Yeah, 2 lightning bolts in a bottle, St. Adam. Yeah, 2 lightning bolts in a bottle.
Never fails to inspire, does it? Each time a world falls.
The Necromongers, a dark army that will convert or kill every last human life, unless they can be stopped. But sometimes, the only way to stop evil is not with good. You must confront it with another kind of evil.
Who the hell are you?
Where does he come from? Who are his people?
It would have been so awesome if when he dropped down, he just pulls out the Street Sharks puppets. You guys remember that? You remember that promotional video where Vin Diesel was playing with Street Sharks and he had the Slamoo puppet?
These are the things I need to know.
You remember your home world?
Have you met any others?
Others like yourself.
It's not my fight.
Consider it a test.
Burn now or fall forever.
Was this a sequel or a prequel to Pitch Black? Like, I know the movie came out after Pitch Black, but like in the timeline, in the in-universe chronological order, does this take place after Pitch Black or before it? It's a sequel, so it takes place after. Okay.
You gonna stop the monsters now?
I am the monster.
He's beginning to understand.
Are you with me?
Yeah, Oakley Vandal, I 100% agree. Carl Urban is probably one of the most, if not the most, underappreciated sci-fi actor. He was Judge Dredd in the 2012 Dredd movie, the best Dredd movie. I know the Stallone one is good, campy fun, but the 2012 Dredd is like peak. And Carl Urban was in that. He's in this movie. I want to say he was in that cheesy Doom movie with The Rock. But yeah, he's in so much good sci-fi, and he's actually like a really good actor. I think he's the most like underappreciated sci-fi, because you think sci-fi actors, and obviously there's like Vin Diesel in this, maybe some of the old school people like the Star Trek alumni, or Star Wars, with like Mark Hamill or whatever. But yeah, Carl Urban, man, he needs more recognition.
Who is this man?
Prince of the Abyss says he's going to be Johnny Cage in the new Mortal Kombat movie. I did not know that.
He sees everything.
He's in the new Star Trek movie. Well, I mentioned earlier, Al Slayer, that I haven't been watching those reboots. I checked out a Star Wars back at DS9. So if Carl Urban was in the new Star Trek movies, I missed it.
You're not the one to bring me down.
Yeah, Grass Puddle, there's a movie based on the Doom video game, just called Doom, starring The Rock. And they even have the BFG in it. He's Dr. McCoy? I wouldn't have pictured him as Dr. McCoy. That's kind of funny. He's Bones McCoy. That's pretty funny. Thank you, Michael Russum, for the Chronicles of Riddick trailer there. Classic. It basically sparked the whole conversation on classic sci-fi, both new and old. So thank you, Michael Russum. Duo Maxwell is up next and says, "Beware the dark horde of the avian army from Middle Earth." Are we talking about those eagles that came in at the end of Lord of the Rings? What are we talking about?
If the wall is breached, Helm's Deep will fall.
We are talking about Lord of the Rings.
Even if it is breached, it would take a number beyond reckoning. Thousands to storm the keep.
Tens of thousands.
But, my lord, there is no such force.
Oh, shit. Buddy, do not redeem the the geese, sir! Do not redeem the geese!
Booga booga booga!
That poor sledgehammer, what the hell is that window made out of? And isn't that big-ass cannon overkill? Now I gotta find and see this movie.
Let's go. Thank you, Duo Maxwell. Appreciate it. I was not expecting. I thought it was just going to be an unedited clip of Lord of the Rings. Where is this in China? Where is this? Are they escaping like a factory or something? Like where do they all come from? Are they escaping a factory? What's going on? Holy shit. Good stuff, man. Thank you, Duo Maxwell. Warwicked27 is up next and says, even some older low-budget Japanese TV shows look better than some of the slop today. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? That's what I was saying earlier when you first sent in the super chat, man. You gotta appreciate how creative they would get, because they were all like on a pretty low budget. Maybe not the case nowadays, because nerd culture all over the world has gotten more popular. So a lot of these franchises and whatnot have a bigger budget. But yeah, back in the day, they were kind of like underground. They had to get really creative with their stuff. So let's see what you got here. Live action Japanese jank. That's what's on the menu right now. Is this Sailor Moon? Pinchin? Wow, they really did go all out on this. Holy shit. It's like Kamen Rider for girls. Wow. They went all out on that one. When was that from? Ricardo Vasquez says the 2003 live action Sailor Moon. So that was like 20 years ago. Yeah, that did look better than a lot of the modern slop. They went all out. That was like Kamen Rider for girls, man. That was pretty cool. I dig it. I dig a good transformation sequence, man. It's always cool. Just the creativity. Good stuff. Thank you, Warwicked. T-Bone is up next and says Pac-Man is a ninja master in this anime. Short clip of Pac-Man. Pac-Man wants to be ninja? Pac-Man wants to be ninja? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't remember Pac-Man having... Well, no, he did have arms and legs, but I don't remember him having wings on his head and a fucking beard. He's like Grandpa Pac-Man. What is he doing? He's on the Zook, man. He's zooking out.
天界からいたずら天使が舞い降りたイメージでもって虹を滑って可愛く登場。そうわしが棟梁じゃい。さあさあ皆さん。
Holy shit. Yeah, there's a ninja right there. That's a... I only see eyes coming through there, that ninja.
お茶でもどうですか?
Oh, what the fuck?
お前狙ってる。正直に言えば殺してやるから。
いやいや、めっそうもございません。めちゃ偶然でございます。
ねえ、力が抜けてゆく。頑張れ、俺の宝物。
What the fuck? I thought Pac-Man was going to be the ninja. He got assaulted. By a ninja. Thank you, T-Bone. Next up from Tavern's Pool says, I think my running theme will be simply asking questions. What happens when Nicolas Cage starts working at Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, I think we all know the answer to this one. Let's check it out. go. Fueling up the thrust buzz. Thank you, Tavern Full.
Does anyone want to rip and tear the Rock Doom movie in OBTV? Cause
Hell
I
yeah.
know I do.
Hell yeah. Oh, we got to. We got to. It's good, cheesy fun. Yeah, it's one of those movies where, like, if you watched it by yourself, it would probably be kind of like boring. But yeah, if we're watching it in a group with the Baconeers riffing on it, it'll be hilarious. It'll be awesome. Daryl Walick says that's Ninja Nonsense. That's the name of the show that clip was from, was Ninja Nonsense. Certainly was.
Hey, Tito.
Hola, Willy.
I hear that there's a birthday boy in the audience tonight.
Sí, Willy. Cantamos.
It's your birthday, and we want you to have fun. It's your birthday, so let's party, everyone. It's your birthday, and we want you to have fun. It's your birthday, so let's party, everyone.
Hold on. It says this is like a fight. Let me skip past a lot of this so we can get to the fight.
Gorilla greetings.
Hi fucking ya! Viva la fucking France, man! See, that's what's missing, you know? That's what, like, this needs like those sound clips. That's what's missing, is when he's plunging the gorilla's face. He needs to be like, hi fucking ya! Holy shit, he curb stomped him on a urinal. Holy fucking shit, man. Good stuff. Thank you, Taverns Bull. Next up, oh, well, this one doesn't have a clip. It just says Mavericat says that we need that in the Friday night stream, the high fucking yeah. Yeah, we need that for a lot of these clips here. Oh, let's go. Dark 88's fueling up the thrust buzz. Let's go.
Was he the last ninja?
Oh shit, more ninjas. More ninjas. Warwicked 27 is up next. Got a double header actually, back to back from Warwicked. First up, the Ninja Turtle theme songs through the years. Well, this will be like a musical interlude. We've had a few of those tonight, man. This will be good stuff though. Let's check it out. Why is John Cena here? What is a very young John Cena doing here? Bully Maguire. Nobody remembers that theme song that Bully Maguire is dancing to right now. But especially nobody remembers this one, the next mutation. I would say that this theme is the second best. Like the original obviously is the best because it's the original. It's the catchiest one. It's almost like DuckTales. It's gonna get stuck in your head. But this one was really fucking good too.
It's a shell of a town. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo.
I liked the 2012 one. I don't know if like what's the consensus? Well, I don't really care about like the general public, but among the Baconeers, what's the consensus on the 2012 Nickelodeon's TMNT? I thought it was pretty damn good, and the theme song's not bad either. This was shit. Everything after that, though, complete and utter garbage. Yeah, the rise of the Ninja Turtles, whatever it was called. where they started making April black. I don't think so. It was all shit. It was all downhill after that. But thank you, Warwick. I thought it was gonna play more of each theme song. That went by pretty fast. I was ready to like vibe out, you know, ready to just chill out, listen to the theme songs. But still, good stuff. Thank you. He's got back to back here. The second one is 60s Batgirl theme song. Let's go. Neo 007 says, you like the 2012 TMNT? Yeah, it was actually good. It was good. They did an interesting mix with that show where they combined elements from the comics and the 80s cartoon, because the 80s cartoon went like way off the rails when it comes to being related to the comics, aside from the 4 Turtles and Master Splinter. Well, and Shredder too. But like most of the characters in the 80s cartoon were created for the cartoon, and a lot of the plot lines were created for the cartoon, and it just kind of like did its own thing. You know, the 80s cartoon just really did its own thing. And then you had the 1990 live action movie, which was a lot more based on the comic. It did have the personality that they had in the cartoon, because they were all kind of serious in the original comics. They weren't like surfer dudes, or I mean, I know Mikey was the most like a surfer dude, but they all kind of act goofy like that, right? In the cartoon. But in the original comics, they were all pretty serious. It was almost like a detective noir story with mutant turtles, right? But the live action movie, the first one that is, followed the cartoon, or the comic rather, pretty closely. It even had that rooftop fight scene with Shredder, which was like straight out of the comic. The 2012 one, it took elements from the comic book, especially when it comes to things like Shredder. They also did the rooftop fight scene in the 2012 one, like it was from the comic. But then it took elements from the old cartoon from the 80s, where they had well, I mean, obviously they were the mutagen, whatever, but it was like Splinter in the comic and in the old movie was the pet rat, but in the cartoon, it was Hamato Yoshi himself who mutated into Splinter. And so in the 2012 one, they kept the cartoon origin for Splinter, where it was Hamato Yoshi himself who mutated into Splinter. But then they added in like some comic book stuff, like the way that the Krang were depicted was much more from the comics than the cartoon. And like Shredder and some other things like that. I don't know. I'm gonna like start geeking out about the Ninja Turtles. We'll be here all night. But yeah, I liked the 2012 one. It was a cool mixture of the comics and the 80s cartoon. Not everything was perfect. Like I didn't really like how they de-aged April and Casey Jones. They made them like high schoolers instead of adults, like they were in both the comic and old cartoon. For some reason, they made them like high schoolers. Not a big fan of that, because I typically don't like kid type characters. I mean, they weren't like kids. They were high schoolers. They were like young adults, so they weren't like nearly as annoying as Zack, the 5th Ninja Turtle from the old 80s cartoon. There's a lot worse like kid characters in other shows, so it wasn't like that bad. But it was just kind of a weird choice, I guess. Just like a weird choice. But, it was they still did really interesting thing with their characters. They still had a love interest like they did. Casey Jones and April, that is, had like a love interest going on. And they brought in Karai. It was Shredder's daughter. I don't really want to give too much spoilers away, because there's actually a lot. There's a pretty big plot line involving Karai in that show that pulls from the comics. And so, I mean, if you know, but if you haven't seen it, I don't want to give any spoilers. But yeah, it was like really good. It was really good. Neo says, well, there's something you can put on your list for the Discord watch party. I have the entire series on DVD. If that lets you know how much I enjoyed the 2012 Turtle show, it was probably like one of the last like new, if you count it new. I mean, 2012, it's over 10 years. It's like what, 13 years ago at this point? 13 years old at this point. But I collected the whole thing on DVD just to let you know how much I liked it. It was good. It was good. All right. Warwicked 27 up. Oh, and one last thing. Stellar voice cast in that show too. All right. Warwicked 27 is back with a 60s Batgirl theme song. Let's check it out.
What's on Barbara's mind, Charlie? Is she about to go into action as that domino daredoll Batgirl?
Daredoll, I like that. Man, the 60s were a different time.
Batgirl,
I wasn't expecting the song though. Holy shit.
Batgirl, 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 Batgirl. Where do you come from? Where do you go? What is your scene, baby?
And it almost looked like she was riding the motorcycle side saddle. Wait, is there like frilly lace? I never noticed that before. There's like frilly lace around the front of the. What the fuck? I thought she was riding side saddle for a minute because that's how, you know, ladies used to ride horses like that. But no, she is actually riding the bike normal. It looks like it does have a saddle. I just noticed there's fringe on the seat, so it really does look like a saddle. But then there's like frilly lace. It's like the girliest motorcycle ever. Man, the 60s were a different time.
Batgirl!
Waifu driver. Everybody run.
Yeah, whose baby are you?
Whose baby are you? What are these lyrics? Holy shit, man. This is Zook. I was not prepared for this, Zook. I don't remember this song at all. Like, I used to watch the Adam West Batman. You know, they played reruns. Obviously, it's way before my time, you know, decades before my time. But they used to play reruns or syndication, whatever you want to call it. Maybe it was TBS. I don't even really remember what channel it was on, to be honest. Because it was before, like, cable. It wasn't on, like, Cartoon Network or anything. This was on, I want to say TBS, because they used to play a lot of old shows, like the old James Bond marathons and Godzilla marathons. And I think they played Adam West. Maybe not. But I did somewhere, I did used to watch this show. And I remember Batgirl, but don't remember this song at all. Was it the Family Channel? No, I think it was before cable. WGN. It was on Fox. No, see what? No, it was before TV Land. It was before, like, because I was real young, and we didn't get cable, at least not in my family, until I was a little older. We were pretty broke when I was a young bacon bit. I remember sleeping on the floor. Like, I didn't even have a bed. Like, we were fucking broke when I was a young bacon bit. So we did not have cable until I was older. And I remember watching this show when I was real little. It was a CBS show. Okay, well then maybe CBS was the one showing the old reruns then. Warwicked says probably was TBS. Yeah, see, I know it was one of those, you know, that you could just get on the dial, you know? So it was either CBS or TBS. But I know it wasn't cable because I watched it as a very young bacon bit. And at that time, we were dirt poor. But yeah, good stuff, man. I don't remember the Batgirl theme song at all. Like, it's not even like a memory unlocked situation. Like, I don't remember it at all. That's crazy. All right, but thank you, Warwicked. That was zooked out though. That was fucking funny. I definitely don't remember her bike being so girly with the frilly saddle and the lace, the puffy lace on it. That's fucking crazy, man. Ganjeezy Vashizi is up next and says it's the Booga train coming down the tracks, going zook zook booga booga zook zook booga booga, bringing waifus for all. It's been a minute. All hail the Baconeers. Now, is this the one where you're? Because I did get the link. Hold on, let me refresh the list. Make sure, because I want to say it was Ganjeezy that had one. Oh, there it is. Fisher King. Okay, no, we're not there yet. Okay. This was your first super chat. There was no link. Okay. T-Bone is up next then with the next link that says, I didn't expect to find this in the background of this crazy 2001 anime scene go from 18 to 1820. Okay. Let me cue up the time. No, TBS wasn't cable. TBS was broadcast. TNT was the cable one. So like Turner had TBS because that was Turner Broadcast, and that was just, you could get that from like the rabbit ear antenna on top of the TV, right? And then there was TNT, which was the Turner Network Television. That was a cable, basic cable. It wasn't like paid or anything. And then I think TMC or so. I'm pretty sure there was a like a paid movie channel that they had as well, or maybe it was just another basic cable that just showed movies. But yeah, like there were Turner had like a couple of cable networks, but TBS was the standard. You could pick that up with. It was actually one of the easier ones, at least because I lived close to the station anyway. It was one of the easier ones to pick up with the rabbit ear antenna on the TV. Came in crisper than the rest. All right, so let's see what this is. The movie channel, yeah. What the fuck? This one zooked out cat. Wait, were those the twin towers? What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, that's the what the fuck is going on here? This is just pure Zook. I have no idea what the hell's going on.
I'm sorry, Hare. She's not spitting this little one out because I took a fancy to it.
What the? I'm guessing. I'm just because T-Bone had to go, so I don't think he's still in the chat. Unless you are T-Bone. If you're still in the chat, let me know. What were we supposed to notice in the background? I'm gonna assume it was the Twin Towers because that was like, you know, it was a 2001 anime. Now. Animation takes a while to produce, so I'm just gonna guess that that was in production before 9/11 happened. Because even though it might have been dated as 2001, might have even been released after September. But animation takes, especially back in the day, took like years to make. So they probably put that in there before that happened. I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing we were meant to notice in the background there. But thank you, T-Bone. You leave me a comment because I don't think you're in the chat still. So leave me a comment on the replay and tell me if I got that right. If that was meant to be the Twin Towers. But hey, if you're liking the Zook, this goes for anybody. If you're liking the madness here tonight, if you're enjoying this Zook, be sure to like up the stream for me. Helps get the stream out into the algorithm so we can bring some more new viewers in here. I see a few new faces in the chat, and hopefully you'll stick around and become familiar faces. But we need more. We need more new people checking it out. Got to spread the love here. We have a good time. Bacon Ears, best community on YouTube. We got to bring some more people in so they can enjoy the madness with us. Tavern's Poll is up next and says, we've been on a major Star Trek binge in OBTV, and canonically, Janeway makes it to the rank of Admiral before Picard. Ever wonder why? I don't know. Star Trek, they got quote unquote progressive in the later years, so I'm gonna guess that's why. But who knows? Start at 1:15. All right, let me cue this up. Here we go.
Plot holes disappear. I don't understand how you could possibly become an admiral before me. I've been a captain for almost 40 years, invented new tactics, saved the human race. All you ever did was get pulled across the galaxy and managed to wander back home again. You have any idea how many times I've been thrown all over the universe by weird experiments and all-powerful beings and come back?
Oh, you've been put up for promotion, Picard, but when I was picking up Tom Paris, I used my father's old access codes to introduce a program that said every time you were supposed to get promoted, it'd be rerouted to my file. That's why I got promoted over Commodore, over Rear Admiral, directly to Vice Admiral on coming back. What?
I had no idea what any of that meant. Might as well just said I reversed the polarities, Picard. I reversed the polarities. I'm just going to say it's DEI. Yeah, Hellspawn Leviathan. DEI. We're just chalking it up to that. I don't know. That was Star Trek is very well known for their sci-fi mumbo jumbo. They're always talking about reversing polarities and positronic interfaces and shit like that. That's what it sounded like to me. I said that guy, whoever made that video, is a fucking big nerd. Okay, I was just gonna chalk it up to DEI. But thank you, Tavern's Poll. T-Bone is up with another one, and it says Sailor Moon and the Scouts dance to the Tetris song. Now, do I need to provide dancing waifus to this one? Or does this have its own dancing waifus? I think this actually has its own. I think this one, it says it's the Tetris song. That is at least I think that's a danceable song. Let's see. T-Bone, he's getting warm. He started out not a very danceable song. The second one, a little bit, wasn't really working that great. Let's see if he struck gold here. Let's see. Yeah, we got to reverse the polarity of the tachyon emitters. Hello? Waifus, are you paying attention? Okay, there they are. This is not the Tetris song I thought it would be. Thought he said Tetris. Hold on a second. Hold on. Did the super chat not say Tetris? Yeah, it says Tetris song. Where does that come in? What does Tetris have to do with any of this?
街を歩けば老いも若きも振り向きます抜き足差し足忍び足
I'm giving it a chance because I'm legitimately curious. Like, what does Tetris have? Where's the Tetris?
いろんな悪が忍び寄るピーポーピーポーパトロールロコ標的を
Yeah, not to mention.
Pardon me. Pontsu.
魅惑のダンスで懲らしめろおっとっとっとっとっと右足上げて左足上げて交互に足上げ踊ります
There it is. Okay, I think I remember this now. This was sent in a few weeks, and it was like the actual music video. And I was confused then at the time too, but I picked up on it. I was like, wait a minute, they're singing to the Tetris tune.
見えそうで見えない血がリズム世の男はメロメロタジタジよおっぱいよりもイケている VIP 客戦隊スレンダー私たち
I mean, I like the Tetris part. Let's hear that. I want to hear the Tetris part again. That wasn't bad.
魅惑のダンスで懲らしめろおっとっとっとっとっと右足上げて左足上げて交互に足上げ踊ります見えそうで見えない血がリズム世の男はメロメロタジタジよ
Yeah, okay. Definitely the most danceable song that he sent in tonight. Good job, T-Bone. You have redeemed, sir. You have redeemed. Good job, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, T-Bone. Daryl Walick is up next and says, start at the 13th second. Don't go past after a major character piece is out. I guess because of spoilers. I don't know. A taste of tonight's insanity after the stream. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I did mention that after the stream tonight in the OBTV Discord, we're going to be watching a movie courtesy of Daryl Walick. He's going to be streaming it for us. And, well, I'll just let the clip speak for itself. I'll let the clip speak for itself. Where am I supposed to start it? 13 seconds. Okay, let me cue that up. And stop it after somebody pieces out. I hope I know, like, when it is. I hope it's obvious. So there you go. This already pretty much gives it away. We know it's going to be a DC animated movie. Superman Apocalypse, or Superman Batman Apocalypse.
I've had my army standing by. I can call them up anytime.
Now might be good.
Oh, is that Kevin Conroy as Batman? It's always good when Kevin Conroy voices Batman.
Doomsday. Protect Kara. I'll handle this.
Wait, the tube. It isn't closing.
Oh shit. That's a lot of Doomsdays.
Dark side. He's replicated the monster.
Then we draw a line in the sand and hold them here.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Batman.
I know you don't like guns, Batman, so we got you this giant battle axe. That's metal as fuck.
Well, did you come here to sightsee or fight?
Amazons, attack!
That's that good Wonder Woman design before they gave her pants. Holy shit, dude, he just murdered that guy. Batman's like, no killing rule does not apply. No killing rule does not apply to Doomsdays. They gave me a battle axe and I'm gonna use it. Holy shit.
There's no blood.
Well, it is only rated PG. Like, it is a cartoon. I would actually, I think I need to use that clip for when we're doing memes for Saturday morning cartoons, because there's never any blood, right? Especially in the Saturday morning cartoons. I need that clip of Wonder Woman. There's no blood. Yeah, it's a cartoon. Got squished. Is that a Sub-Zero fatality right there? Did he just take the Sub-Zero? Yeah, he froze him. Oh, Sub-Zero fatality. Fucking badass. And another one. I haven't noticed anyone piecing out yet. Have I gone too far?
Something's not right.
Doomsdays aren't people. That's right, Nakama. Oh, waifu down. Waifu down. She did the pose, too. She did the pose. She did the rogue pose. There it is. Rogue pose and a tiny miniskirt. I was frozen today.
Wait a minute.
Wait, okay, there he goes. Batman just peaced out. Batman just peaced out. He was like, holy shit, cake detected. I need a minute. I need a minute, okay? I looked back. I was taking a survey of the battlefield, and Wonder Woman's over here, failing stealth checks. All right? So, yeah, I need a minute. Hell yeah. All right. That is definitely a main character piecing out. Thank you, Daryl Walick, for that. And looking forward to seeing the stream after the stream. Ganjeezy Vashizi up next says Fisher King was one of Robin Williams' best crazy movies. That was the one with the chess, if I remember correctly. Movies about chess. Let's see. I think I got the link. Yep, he sent it in right here. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. That's Robin Williams. We got it.
I was sitting on the John having one of those really satisfying bowel movements. You know those ones that border on mystical, where you're like...
Oh, that was looking for Bobby Fischer. Okay. This is a Fisher.
Oh, there they were.
I didn't need to know all that. TMI, Robin Williams. TMI. Thank you, Ganjeezy, for that one. Warwick is up with another one here. Speaking of Hitler. Oh, let's go.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Oh, what is he going to be mad about this time? This is like the classic meme right here. It's been used for so many things. What is he going to be pissed off about this time?
Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen Stadtrand zwischen Frohnau und Pankow. Und im Osten ist der Feind bis zur Linie Lichtenberg, Marsdorf, Karlshorst gelangt.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Our orc will smash through him.
Mein Führer.
Wasn't this guy in Lex? Didn't this guy play the president in Lex?
Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff
He didn't
massieren.
choose the orc.
Der Angriff
Oh,
Steiner ist
shit.
nicht erfolgt.
We thought it was too ugly. Oh shit.
Es bleiben im Raum Keitel, Jodel.
wait. Sorry, what did he say? Everyone that wanted to choose a Nord, Khajiit, Imperial,
Krebs,
or Breton will remain in this room.
und Burgdorf.
Everybody else wanted the orc. Aren't the Khajiit like the cat people? Yeah, Philip Fabian, that's what I'm saying. That's the president from Lex.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiner war ein Befehl!
Insane.
Wer sind Sie, dass Sie es wagen, sich meinen Befehl zu widersetzen? So weit ist das also gekommen.
An Orc's Berserker
Der
Rage.
Militär hat mich belogen! Jeder hat mich belogen, sogar die SS! Die gesamte Generalität ist nichts weiter als ein Haufen niederträchtiger, treuloser Feiglinge!
Mein Führer, ich kann nicht zulassen, dass die Soldaten, die für Sie verbringen...
Nicht Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager!
I won't be frozen. I'm not gonna be frozen today.
Mein Führer, was Sie da sagen, ist ungeheuerlich.
Die Generalität ist das Geschmolz des deutschen Volkes! Sie ist ohne
Mazes
Ehre!
are fucking weak.
Sie nennen sich Generale, weil Sie Jahre auf Militärakademien zugebracht haben, nur um zu lernen, wie man Messer und Gabel hält. Jahrelang hat das Militär meine Aktionen nur behindert. Es hat mir jeden nur erfindlichen Widerstand in den Weg gelegt.
Banned from playing Skyrim.
Ich hätte gut daran getan, von Jahren alle höheren Offiziere liquidieren zu lassen, wie Stalin.
Was he playing against Stalin? Because they were definitely not friends, I can tell you that. But thank you, Warwicked27. Tavern's Bull is up next. Says, are we dropping Hitler clips now? Apparently so. Apparently so. Let's go. Oh, video unavailable. Disney has blocked it in your country on copyright grounds. Oh man, it was Donald Duck Hitler.
I finally get a few days off, but when I come back, this happens. Oh, great. Shabaksa, you liar.
Best Transformers game, and I will hear no arguments.
Let's
From the
go.
moment I saw this trailer I was okay, this looks fun, but then that end.
Thank you, Daryl Walick, man. Too much cake? No such thing. No such thing. I don't think so. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Now, hold on just a minute because and don't ask me why. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I have that Donald Duck episode downloaded in my own personal collection. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But I do have that Donald Duck episode downloaded. Let me see if I don't know. I don't remember what folder I saved it in though. I honestly don't remember like where I saved it, but let me just look real quick since it's blocked. You know, I mean, I'll be providing commentary and stuff, so it should be okay. We should be able to get away with playing it on the stream because I'm going to pause and I'm going to provide commentary. But the YouTube link itself, I guess, like, because you're up in Canada, so for you, they let you watch it. But down here in the States, it gets blocked. Let me just see if I can find it, though. I've got it saved around here somewhere. Got it saved around here somewheres, okay? Let me see if I can find it. Holy shit. Let's see. Checking my video folders here. A whole lot of memes. Almost too many. It's getting difficult to find stuff at this point. I really need to clean these folders out. It's getting like way too difficult to find things. Either that or I just need to organize them better. You know, like the different clips and stuff. Too many memes. There's Scott Steiner. She's not only ugly, she's fat. I got the Scott Steiner math. I found that one. That's the one where Wolverine prays at the church. Oh man, I was hoping I'd be able to find it like easily, but it might just be buried. Who knows? Who knows where I have no idea where I saved that clip. I won't spend too much time. It's a shame that Disney, but it's actually like a funny clip too. That's the thing. It's actually a pretty funny clip. It's a shame that they blocked it. Let us have our fun, Disney, you bastards. Let us have our fun, damn it. Funny clip. Man. Oh well. I can't find it. It's around somewhere. I'm sorry, Tavern's Bull. If you got a replacement one, you don't have to send in another super chat. It's regional. He says, how the fuck does that work? It's regional. So like it actually happens to a lot of stuff, like Savage Dragon. People have asked me about playing the Savage Dragon cartoon. It gets blocked in the US, probably in Canada too, but there's other parts of the world where it doesn't get blocked. Same thing with Exo Squad. It's just a regional thing. So in Canada, Disney doesn't block certain things that they block here. And there's probably, it's probably like vice versa. Like there's probably other shows. If you guys remember, it was some live action shows. Like, I don't think it was Forever Night. I want to say it was something else that I was playing on Bacon Bits for a while, like Space Rangers or something. I think it was Space Rangers, where it was getting blocked in Canada, but not in the US. So yeah, it's regional, man. It's freaking weird. What is this link that Daryl put in the chat? What is this? Oh, okay. So somebody made a short out of it. Okay. This works. This works. Thank you, Daryl. Daryl's got you covered, Taverns. Daryl's got you covered. Disney now with the Troon flag and the fag flag and all this shit. Disney before.
Get to work!
Holy shit. Oh slash. Lynch85 says I streamed Space Rangers on OBTV. I did both. We streamed it there first, and because it was so zooked out and people were enjoying it, I ended up putting it on OBTV. Oh man. See, that's what I'm saying. It's actually like a funny clip. It's actually, that's what I'm like, fuck you, Disney. Let us have our fun. It's actually a funny clip. Like, that shit's good. So thank you, Taverns Poll, with the assist from Daryl Waylick. Appreciate that, man. All right, Daharka88 is up next and says Germany cannot escape from this. We've just gone full German mode. Ich bin Shira. Ich bin Shira. We've gone full
I love
Germany
you, but
here.
what the hell is this?
Oh shit, I actually know this clip. I love this one. This isn't even necessarily nostalgic. This is like a recent clip. Like, I don't know where it was originally posted, probably like on Twitter or something, but I actually saw this and it's fucking funny. Let's go. Germany, I love you.
Germany, I love you, but what the hell is this? This doesn't work. This doesn't work.
Holy fuck. It's like their automated little sensor thing. You got to wave your hand. Like those hand dryers, you wave your hand and it starts blowing out the air. So I guess this is like the frozen food section, to open the door in the frozen food section. This is how Germany has you doing it. Oh, I love that clip, man. Yeah, I love that, Dark88. I've seen that one. That's good stuff. Prince of the Abyss is up next, says might as well go with the fad. Ich bin Shira. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, what is this? What the fuck is this? I feel like that's from like Looney Tunes or like an old Disney cartoon or something. Is this like a mashup or is it like a fan edit?
When the Führer says, wie ist the master race? Wie heil, heil, right in the Führer's face. Not to love the Führer is a great disgrace. So wie heil, heil, right in the Führer's face.
I don't think you understood the trend, Prince of the Abyss. I don't think you quite got the trend there. But thank you, though. Before the time of the Desnut joke. I love how Kitty read that, the Desnut joke. Let's go. Let's check it out.
You know, the hardest part about riding horses, it's not the actual riding, it's resisting the urge to say, that's what she said.
When you get on, make sure you spread your legs a little bit more. It makes things easier. I really enjoy riding. If he's being naughty, just use the whip.
That's what.
It's just phrasing. It's just like pure phrasing.
Are you coming?
I'm coming.
I came first.
Fuck. Okay, thank you, Dark88. It's completely random. It's completely random, you know, total phrasing. Let's see. Next up from Daryl Waylick, it says start at the 5-second mark to hear, or sorry, for the best theater memory that I have. In my opinion, this opening is better than the Transformers movie. Little Daryl was dancing in the theaters to this one. I mean, that's a pretty big declaration right there. The Transformers, the animated, we're talking like the old animated movie, had one of the best soundtracks ever. And not just of animated movies, like of all time. So let's see what you got here. What had Daryl dancing in the aisle as a young bacon bit? Let's find out. People, they never said we were liars, though. You know, they call him a disgrace. They call him all, you know, this and that. Never a liar, though. Yeah. No, I get this. All hail the Baroness. There's our top waifu right there. Yeah, I mean, is it just me or does the Cobra part go harder than the G.I. Joe part? You know? I mean, the G.I. Joe part is kind of just like an extended version of the theme song from the cartoon. But that Cobra bit, that's a jam. Cobra sound awesome, too. They're like, they never give up. They never say die. Walking tall with banners held high. It's like, sign me up for Cobra. They sound fucking awesome. How they give the 4 comic panels for Cobra ordering the retreat. But no, he was just in a coma. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. Hell yeah. Thank you, Daryl Waylick, man. That is, I mean, I think I would still say that the Transformers soundtrack is superior, but that is definitely a banger of an opening song. The G.I. Joe movie was pretty good. It's actually pretty zooked out. I've said this before about the G.I. Joe cartoon, just in general from the 80s cartoon. Is that, like, I always thought, because I watched a few episodes here or there as a young bacon bit, and I was just like, yeah, it's cool, army guys, you know, whatever. But I like the more sci-fi stuff. So I was watching, you know, like Transformers, and I like superheroes. So I was watching, you know, like Batman and the Ninja Turtles and all that kind of stuff. But going back with the Saturday morning cartoons on the YouTube channel, I've been playing way more G.I. Joe than any, you know, Transformers or anything, because the episodes of that are just insane. They're zooked out. They're crazy. They actually have quite a few sci-fi elements to them. And of course, they're stacked and packed with waifus, okay? I was a young bacon bit, you know, a little too young to appreciate the Baroness and Lady J and all them. But now it's like, oh, hell yeah, we all hail the Baroness. Let's go. So yeah, G.I. Joe, really good stuff. And the movie was pretty zooked out. It was, I think it was underrated, at least in my own opinion. Like growing up, I didn't give it its just due. But certainly will now. I have it on DVD. It gets blocked. You know, it's weird. The show, like every episode, the full series from the 80s, good to go. Play it on YouTube all you want. You know, every episode will probably end up in the Saturday morning lineup at some point. You know, we've probably have half of them up there already. But the movie gets blocked. So we're going to have to do that one in the Discord. I don't know why. Hasbro is the one who owns it, and they're actually pretty lax on their stuff. They even made an announcement and said, yeah, you can play our stuff on YouTube. But they still block some things every now and then. And I think the Transformers movie actually is playable on YouTube, but the G.I. Joe movie, no. So yeah, we're going to have to do that one in Discord. But thank you, Daryl Waylick. Dark88 is up next and says, the first time he screamed. I don't know. I guess it's going to be funny. Let's see.
Wilhelm! Yeah, I'll just fill my pipe.
Oh, it's the Wilhelm scream. It's the origin story of the Wilhelm scream. Holy shit, I never knew it came from this. That's great. 1953. He took an arrow to the knee and the Wilhelm scream was born. Hell yeah. Thank you, Dark88. Duo Maxwell is up next and says that poor sledgehammer. What the hell is that window made out of? And isn't that big ass cannon overkill? Now I got to find and see this. I mean, based on that description, I think we all need to see this. What is it? Let's see.
Hey, come out! My God, they're gonna kill us all.
Okay.
Yeah, look it.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? He's playing tic-tac-toe on the window.
Grenade!
I don't know what this is. I think the movie's called Top Secret. I'm not really sure. Yeah, funny fight scene from Top Secret, the movie. So that's the name of the movie. Top Secret is the name of the movie. And, you know, obviously it's some sort of zooked out comedy. But thank you, Duo Maxwell, for that. Tavern's Pool is up next and says, does anyone want to rip and tear the Rock Doom movie in OBTV? Because I know I do. Hell yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'm assuming this will be like a movie trailer or something. Let's check it out and see what the chat
is
thinks.
going on up here?
What?
Come here. This is what?
Oh, God!
Have you found anything like this on your archaeological digs?
No.
Is there any way this thing came from the outside, from the surface?
The planet is completely dead.
It came from somewhere, lady.
Portman, shut up.
The atmosphere on the surface can't support life.
Maybe it doesn't need air. It could have come from another planet or something.
What, like an alien?
Look at that thing! Portman, you need to shut the fuck up!
That's not what we saw.
That's not what Conan and I shot at in genetics.
Oh shit, yeah, we need to rip and tear that movie apart. We need to rip and tear that movie apart in an OBTV watch party, man. That would be so much fun to watch with the bacon ears. Just riffing on it. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Thank you, Taverns Bull. Darga88 is up next and says, was he the last ninja? The ninja will never die, okay?
Fun fact.
I mean, like the ninja. The ninja. The ninja, yeah. They kill each other off, but the ninja will never die. A 74-year-old ninja terrorized Osaka.
A Japanese man dressed as a ninja terrorized Osaka, carrying out 254 burglaries and stealing 30 million yen in cash and valuables. He became
like $3,000.
known as the Ninja of Heisei. The man would
Heisei.
come out at night dressed in all black and perform incredible feats of athleticism to gain access to buildings. Security cameras caught him running effortlessly on top of walls, squeezing between a 6-inch gap between two buildings, and climbing smooth walls. Police pursued him for years, but were never able to catch him. Until in early 2017, while performing a robbery, the man's face mask slipped, showing his full face to a security camera, and people were shocked to see the face of 74-year-old Mitsuaki Tanagawa. Police began following Mr. Tanagawa, and during the day he was a normal 74-year-old man, and then finally one night, police followed Mr. Tanagawa to an abandoned building, where he entered as an old man and came out as a ninja, and was then arrested by police. After being arrested,
he leaves the building as a ninja and gets arrested. He entered the building as an old man. He left as a ninja, and police immediately arrested him. Holy shit. Thank you to Arca88 for that, man. Good stuff. Daryl Walick, I believe with our final clip of the night, says the best Transformers game, and I will hear no argument. From the moment I saw this trailer, I was okay. This looks fun, but then that end. Let's see if it's what I'm thinking it is. Ooh, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game by any stretch. It's a very good game. But the best Transformers game? I don't know.
This'll be the last clip from me. After hearing that Cobra theme reminded me of this. These are the types of jokes I imagine the Baconeers make on the regular.
Let's go. Thank you, Tavern's Pool, getting Yuri to dance for us right there. Here's some dancing waifus for T-Bone.
This is the place. Time to kick back and relax.
Start at 2:25. Someone could not wait for the third game to come out for this SMW moment.
Let's go. Thank you to Arc88. Appreciate it, man. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. All right. Let's see. Let me refresh the list real quick. Got to refresh the list, make sure those show up, because I had gotten to the end, but I want to make sure those are on there. Okay, there they are. Good. Okay, so Daryl Walick says this is the best Transformers game. It's up there. It's good, but it's not Fall of Cybertron. That's the best Transformers game. But this one's like number 2.
Insecticons! Welcome, Autobots! You plan to cyberform Earth? I don't plan to do anything. I have already started. Autobots, we must move quickly. Sounds like fun. I'm gonna feed you your own spark, Autobot! Now, see if you can beat me!
I did not see that coming.
It's over, Megatron. I will not let you take my victory away from me!
Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. Like I said, don't get me wrong. It is a very good game. It's very fun. I have it. I have it on Steam or PC or whatever you want to call it. I think I might have streamed it like a long time ago, but I don't know if it was when I was doing the whole like nostalgia thing. So maybe I need to stream it again over on Orbital Arcade. But yeah, it's a good game. Got all the original voice cast back, at least for the main characters. You know, Frank Welker, Peter Cullen, Dan Gilvazan or whatever his last name is for Bumblebee. Yeah, they and maybe the guy for Wheeljack too. Yeah, they got a lot of the originals back. I think Shockwave, Corey Burton for Shockwave. I think they got him in there too. So I mean, good stuff. But I would have to say that Fall of Cybertron is peak Transformers video game right there. That game is the best. I mean, they're both good. Yeah, I got time. For more Commies Not People. If you want to send in another one, I got time. In fact, we got 2 more clips to go through here before we even get to the end of the list. So next up, we got another one from Daharka88 that says, someone could not wait for the third game to come out for this SMW moment. Saturday morning waifu moment? Saturday morning waifu mania. Start at 2:25. All right, let me get it queued up here. 225. This looks interesting. I mean, we got Tifa. Tifa is one of the best video game waifus out there. I always love me some Tifa. All right, so let's see.
Our little game of hide and seek ends here.
The execution may have been unsuccessful, but your death by falling and crashing into the waters below might still be pretty exciting.
I thought she was just about to bury her face in those yams. I don't know. I haven't seen this, so I don't know. It just looked like she was going in. She was diving right in. Oh, do you bite your thumb at D? She bit her thumb at D. Oh, maybe it wasn't at D, but she did bite the thumb. I bite my thumb at thee. Or in this case, I bite your thumb at thee. Do you bite your thumb? Oh! Big slap.
As I was saying, you're about to be...
Oh, this is like a J-Law fight. They're just slapping. It's such a girl fight. I don't know. Is this meant to be funny? Like, did they make this to be funny? Oh shit! Not the slow-mo! Not the slow-mo! Did they make this to be funny? Is this supposed to be serious? Because this is fucking hilarious. It's just a slap fight. Holy shit! The slow-mo slap. Oh!
I didn't think you'd go down so easily.
Booga, booga, booga!
Let's go. Thank you. No description, but a link. All right. It's just slapping.
Just getting started.
I don't know. I liked it better when they were just slapping each other. Yeah, now they're trying to make it a real fight. I don't know. I like the slow-mo. We got to see the slow-mo slaps. It was better when they were just slapping each other. See, that part is awesome. I might have to clip that. That's fucking hilarious. They're just slapping back and forth and then it goes slow-mo like it's supposed to be epic. That's great. Holy shit. That's fucking hilarious. Thank you, Dark88, for that. This is good stuff. Tavern's Bull up next says, this will be the last clip from me after hearing that Cobra theme. It reminded me of this. These are the types of jokes that I imagine the Baconeers make on a regular basis. Probably. You know us well, buddy. You know us well. Let's see what you got. Oh shit, it's Skeletor! Ah, what sort of mischief will we be up to today?
Skeletor. My husband found our text messages, and now he is kicking me out of the house.
Damn, Lynn, that's crazy. However, I am going to the gym now.
What?
Hey, Tila, why do vegans use vibrators?
Oh my god. Skeletor, why?
Because they can't take real meat.
Okay, how is a woman like a condom?
How, He-Man?
Both spend more time in your wallet than on your wiener.
Oh, Tila doesn't like that one. Tila doesn't like that. It's Base Skeletor. It's Base Skeletor. I have a riddle for you.
Did you hear that Michael Jackson might have died from a food poisoning?
Really?
Yeah, he ate 12-year-old nuts.
Hey, Brave Star, why do Native Americans hate April?
Why, He-Man, never heard about that.
Because April showers bring May flowers, and May flowers bring white people.
Why do black people visit the Liberty Bell?
Why Megatron?
They heard there is crack in it.
Holy shit.
What does Catholic priests and J.C. Penney's have in common?
What do they have in common, Cobra?
Little boys' pants always half off.
That's an old joke. That's like a really old joke.
Did you heard about that guy who chopped his left side off?
No.
He is all right now.
Boo! Boo, Tila! Women aren't funny.
Do you guys know why my native people hate snow?
No, Brave Star, why is that?
Because it's white and settles on our land.
Well, you weren't doing anything with it.
When I die, I want to be burned, and my ashes should be put into Evil Lynn's burrito so I can tear her ass up one more time.
Why did that white guy get
Yeah, the jokes are as old as the shows. Exactly.
to that black person's garage cell?
Why Megatron?
To get his stuff back.
Hold on, sorry. I think I paused it over that joke.
Why did that white guy get to that black person's garage cell?
Why Megatron?
To get his stuff back.
Oh shit. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, Taverns Bull, man. Even though some of those jokes are as old as those shows, some of them are not. I think they were using like AI for some of the voices, like because they sounded way too spot on and they were read kind of janky, like the affectation or whatever you want to call it, the cadence, a little janky. But I think they were doing impressions for some of the other ones. Not bad though, not bad. All right, last but certainly not least, no description, going in blind, a true wild card from Commies Are Not People. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Robotech? Macross? Oh shit. This game looks pretty cool. You can blow up buildings too. This is like that Transformers Devastation game, but just with Macross and destructible buildings. This looks pretty awesome. Robotech Battle Cry. Let's go. Got a bit of that Mech Assault feel to it. Robotech Battle Cry. Does it say what systems it's on? No? I'm curious. Maybe in the description, does it say? Xbox. Oh, it's on Steam. Oh, let's fucking go. If it's on Steam, I'm getting that. That looks awesome. It's got a little bit of the Mech Assault vibes. It's got some Transformers Devastation vibes to it. Even a little Zone of the Enders with all the missiles flying around. I dig it. I dig it, man. It says they sold these games with individual dog tags. I have mine literally on the desk right now. Nice, dude. Nice. Hell yeah. That's cool. Well, holy shit, man. What a bunch of great clips sent in tonight. Just like every week, you guys always send in a lot of fire stuff. Been laughing my ass off tonight, too. Like, my face hurts from laughing. A lot of really funny stuff in here tonight. That slap fight was killing me, man. The slow-mo slap fight between the two waifus was fucking killing me. But yeah, a lot of really funny stuff. We had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Be sure to like up the stream if you enjoyed the madness tonight, man. We had a good time. We had a good time. And plenty, as always, plenty was added to the watch party playlist. We're going to be watching some stuff in the OBTV Discord. There is a link in the description. I'll make sure. I think it's still up to date. It should work, but I'm going to refresh it after the stream. I keep forgetting to change it.
And finally, I found who's responsible for messing up your live streams 2 weeks in a row, and this cute little guy's got something to say to you, Boss Bacon. So
What?
sorry, you 1970s Baconeers from Nashville.
What is this? Duo Maxwell coming in with a late game. What is this? Hold on. Let me go to the Duo Maxwell. Okay. Let me get the link here. Who's been messing up my streams? That's what I look like. That's what I look like when that was me right there. Last week when the audio was all fucked up, when it was all out of sync, and I realized that the stream had been fucked for like 2 weeks. Because it wasn't, that's why I got so bummed out. It wasn't just last week. I realized that the audio desync had been happening for like 2 weeks. So like weeks worth, multiple streams, like weeks worth of channel surfing, starter stuff, and gaming streams were all out of sync. So yeah, this was my face right here. The fuck is, what is that though? It's so like crunchy. I can't tell. What is this supposed to be? Nashville, Tennessee, 1973. Please stand by, dog. Incident. What was the incident? Does it just stay on this the whole time? The fuck? He's all zooking out. He's zooking out. Get him, kitty. This is why we have kitty run things around here, and not whatever this please stand by dog is. Whatever, man. That's crazy. Thank you, Duo Maxwell, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's how I was feeling, man. It was fucking technical difficulties. But thank you, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate everybody that sent in super chats tonight. As I was saying, we got tons of stuff to watch in the OBTV Discord watch party, as well as a few ideas for some upcoming Saturday morning cartoons, like the Bad Bob from Reboot episode. That looks like a lot of fun. I'm going to test out the Addams Family cartoon for October streams. See if that works. I want to say that I tried it last year and it got blocked, but I might be thinking of another show. So we'll see. Lots of great stuff, though, regardless. Speaking of watch parties in the Discord, we're going to be doing one. Daryl Waylick's actually going to be streaming once this live stream ends in the OBTV Discord, showing us the Batman Superman Apocalypse movie that we saw that clip of, where Batman had a battle axe and Superman was doing Sub-Zero fatality moves on a bunch of Doomsdays. Looks like fun. So we're going to be checking that out after the live stream. If you guys want to stay up a little bit later, we didn't go too long tonight. What about like 3.5 hours? Not too bad. Not too bad. We didn't keep you up too late here. So if you want to stay up with us a little bit longer and watch that movie, we're going to be starting that. There should be a link to join in the description. If it's not working, just because I keep forgetting that Discord puts like that 7-day expiration on it. I keep forgetting about that. So if it's not working, give it like 5 minutes once the stream ends, and I'll refresh it with a new link. Okay, I'll get a new link from Discord. I'll replace that. So just wait like 5 or 10 minutes and try the link again, and I'll refresh it if it's not already working, because I keep forgetting about that 7-day expiration. But thank you guys, everybody, each and every one of you, for watching. Your time is valuable. So I appreciate you spinning it with the Baconeers here tonight. I hopefully you had a good time. Be sure to like up the stream if you enjoyed the madness tonight. We'll be back, speaking of watch parties, not just the one that Daryl Waylick's doing tonight, but tomorrow night, we just started on Teen Titans, the original from 2003, the good one, okay? We just started that yesterday. We watched the first 5 episodes, and we'll be continuing that tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern in the Discord, the next 5 episodes of the original 2003 Teen Titans. And then Friday, we'll be right back here on the main channel at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with sterner stuff, kicking off the weekend, A-Log and some cartoons, going over the decades-old cartoons with some of the latest memes that I've cooked up for them, and wrangling some waifus in the waifu roundup, and, just otherwise having a good time. It's the best way to kick off the weekend with the best community on YouTube, the Baconeers, having a few laughs, wrangling a few waifus. It's going to be fun. So that'll be 9 p.m. Eastern on Friday. Hopefully, I'll see you there. But until then, have a good rest of your night. What's left of it. Have a good day tomorrow in case I don't see you in the OBTV watch party. And as always, remember, stay awesome, stay based. God bless you all.
Until all is one.
Yes, until all is one.
Thank you for visiting me. It's been real.
Tomorrow.
Goodbye, nega ninjas.
She's simply awesome. She dashed by me in painted on jeans. And all had turned 'cause she was the cream. In the blink of an eye, I knew her number and her name. Yeah. She said I was the tiger she wanted to tame. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream. And our hearts, they beat as one. No more love on the run. I lose my cool when she steps in the room. And I get so excited just from her perfume. Electric eyes that you can't ignore. And passion burns